Hey everyone, we're here. Sorry about that, takes a long time to get going. We're big time. Gotta do 2 back ends now, not just 1 back end.
Takes a while to set up all this technology.
It does. So we got Dirty Thursdays here, you guys. And it ain't me driving, it ain't little Jesus.
I got sucked into the driving in tonight's event.
It's the marcitect, you guys. The marcitect himself is driving tonight's race. LIMEROCK Park, Formula Ford. Otherwise known as the Formula 1600.
None of these guys know me. We've never met.
They're from your ex account.
No, but we've never actually talked.
Yeah, I know. Officially.
So officially, so this is going to be cool.
Yeah, you get to meet the boys.
The boys get to meet me.
Yeah. So once the race starts up, we get in the watering hole with all the boys. But right now, we'll just hang out in our own voice channel. Amateur Hour. Shout out to Amateur Hour. He has got his first license. Class D in sports car. Good job, Ryan.
Nice job, buddy.
All right, so let's get in some practice here. Show everyone what's up. What's the scoop?
Okay, I want to paint the car.
Oh, we got to paint the job.
Yeah,
I
let's
forgot.
paint
You
the
wanted to
job.
paint the job.
Yeah, let's paint the job. Let's get a different look to it.
Bring her in looking spicy and fresh.
Okay, so let's get rid of the green and get something bright,
Okay.
right?
Well, let's look at the patterns, and then
Yeah.
we'll pick a pattern.
Yeah, we can pick a pattern. We're going to kind of get rid of the wasp.
Are we
pattern.
allowed to?
We should. It's just taking a while.
Oh, there,
they
there.
are.
Okay.
It's
So
taking-
that's the basic one. You're not allowed
yeah,
to change.
Yeah, I don't want that.
Okay, so you spot a pattern and let
Go
me
all
know.
the way to the end.
I'm trying to go slow because
Yeah,
it skips
Cause,
sometimes.
Because I'm slow.
I always use that blend pattern.
Yeah, yeah, because everything's blurry with you.
Yeah, my eyes are fucked.
Keep going.
I like that black tipped one.
Yeah, yeah.
Number 20. I like 20. I like 21.
That one looks good.
22 is awesome.
22.
23 is okay.
So let's go 22 and then
Okay.
change the black.
2.
Something red, maybe some sort of red, and then get rid of the green.
2.
Yeah, maybe yellow.
That's piss.
That's poo. That's diarrhea.
No, it's not quite yellow.
Mhm.
Where is it? There's a bit more yellow. That.
What do you think? Is that too bright?
What's the other red color? Where's this red? Oh, it's like an accent.
Yeah, yeah. It's like the.
It's like a line accent around the flames.
Is that red too? Like red?
We could change it to a.
Should we make it more like an angry? That's too dark, isn't it?
You know, looks
What
okay.
about closer, like to the whitey red? That's then it goes pink, right? We don't want no pink. No shit stain brown.
I think that looks okay.
Maybe just a little redder.
Like up into here.
Just kind of go up into that angle like that. Bit more. There. Like
That's
that.
good. I
Yeah,
like
yeah,
that.
Yeah, there you go. Okay, now what about? Is there any more patterns?
Let's see. Oh wait, let's do our decals first.
Yeah, yeah.
So Next Level Racing. Shout out to Next Level Racing.
Next level racing.
Best cockpits and monitor stands and super cost effective. That one's kind of small. What's the other
Yeah.
one? Oh, they're both small. And that one's
They're
really...
and it's in the pattern ruins it.
Yeah.
So we got to
Okay,
change the
good point,
pattern.
good
change
point.
the pattern of the car. How about 20?
Where? 20?
No.
That's
still-
better. It's...
We need a solid section. Oh, 14.
There we go.
Okay. Okay.
Perfect. And then the next one, we're trying to get in contact with Moza right now. So we'll use a Moza logo. That looks good.
Okay. What about Coach Dave?
Coach Dave?
Yeah. Can you throw Coach Dave on there? Can you get 3 on there?
No, it's a 2 logo.
Oh, it's a 2 logo.
We can put them on if you want. If this is your car.
No, Moses good.
There is a Coach Dave.
I don't want to get all weird and have a Coach Dave and a heart on my car.
Right, be like, I love you, dude. Sex with me. Okay, car 67. Wheels. Oh, we got to do your wheels.
Do the wheels. Let's get some.
Chrome.
Let's see what they look like here. Let's see. No. Let's
She's
try
looking
some gloss.
sexy.
Let's
She's
try
starting
some-
to get sexy.
Maybe some gloss.
Semi-gloss? That's what they have. Color change, maybe?
Yeah, to white. Or to red. The red we got.
It's hard to find.
Yeah, yeah. There, that's pretty. Oh, that was pretty close back
Where
there.
was it?
Back there. There.
I like that.
Okay.
Now we can look at a different pattern because we got all the coloring done.
Yeah, just has to line up with the Next Level Racing logo.
Okay,
though.
so I'll start at the beginning again.
Yeah,
here.
yeah. It's got to be a solid pattern. No.
That gets rid of all the color.
Yeah.
That's not terrible.
That's not terrible. That's terrible. 5.
Oh, that was the one I was on. It's not bad.
It breaks it
Yeah.
up there.
Oh, that one's nice. I like that.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah,
Okay.
because the line work is like the accent makes
Yeah.
it kind of look like an old school race car.
Okay.
Okay,
That's it. Save it.
beauty. 371 people saw the new birth of your Formula Ford.
Make
Well-
sure you guys repost. We'll get as many people in to watch this league race as possible.
Most people know it's the Formula 1600, but it's a Formula Ford. Let's get some reposts. Let's get some likes, you guys.
I just call it the Big Skippy.
The Big Skippy, I like
See,
that.
there's the hook on the West Bend that they never use.
Yeah. I remember way back in the day when we started in Assetto Corsa and we were doing the Miata through Assetto Corsa, they used that. I remember.
That's weird.
Oh, Poly Golf Urus. The old 1600 at LIMEROCK is a great time.
It is, man. It is a great time.
Lower Mainland contributor. Oh, thanks for the comment, dude. I just hit you back with a follow, and we would love to have you in our league. If you are interested in joining, reach out to us, dude.
Okay. Have I got this mic close enough so I don't have to yell into it?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's get some practice laps in here before the boys show up.
Practice laps are good.
So when I'm going into the first corner after coming down the straight, what am I going through the first corner at?
Fuck.
Because I can't look at it. I'm just trying
I'll have to watch.
Okay, watch it. I won't be coming in too hot because my tires will still be cold after the first lap, right?
Yeah, a little chilly.
Oh, look at the front of my car's all so bright now.
I like that, dude. I like that. She's looking good and stuff.
Sometimes if you hit it, accelerate at the wrong spot there, it throws you right into the dirt.
Yeah, okay, stream's up, stream's looking good. Let me go grab my phone, you guys, so we can start doing some shout-outs here.
I'm not going full speed yet because my tires are cold. And
Oh, it's at 7%. Okay, let me do a couple shout-outs, then I'll go charge it until the race starts.
all right. Let's get a lap in here.
515 NPC FGT, Rins, Hedgehog, Hoadley Lee, who is back, longtime viewer, Zero Y Jr., thanks for tuning in, all of you guys. We appreciate you all joining. Get active in chat, join in, have a good time with us here tonight. We're doing Dirty Thursdays. It's not me driving. It's not Legacy Radio Gaming. It's not Andrew. The marcitect himself is racing in tonight's league race, you guys. His first race in Wednesday night and Thursday night, league racers. You guys can join in and be a part of this league. All skill levels are welcome. They're great guys, all wanting to teach and help everyone get better, so you're going to become a better driver joining this league. You're going to have a lot of fun in these races because it's literally how iRacing should be. So get a hold of us, join in the fun.
We have 56, I think. 56.5 is my guess.
Low 56.
How
let me go
fast
put
am
my
I going
phone
through here?
130, 122, 125, 24, 22, 25, 26, 25.
Okay, so
That was fast.
you want to be in that speed going through there.
Yeah, you don't want to fall into the teens.
No, the only spot in the teens is right in the middle of the chicane. Not entering or exiting.
That's why we're getting slowly better and better finishes, because we're catching them sleeping. We're putting in the work. We're grinding hard.
It's like Ben Stiller in Scorcher 2.
It is kind of like that, isn't it? Oh, it looks like Phil's in voice chat, not ours. Phil Bro is his name.
So many different like names.
I know. Phil Bro is part of Mark's league. He's in the voice comms. Looks like he's out there starting his practice.
He's out here with me.
No, he's probably in a different practice server, but he's in the voice comms, so I'm assuming he's practicing. That's a good digger rat dyer. Oh, I forgot to tag Logitech. I can do that. $630 people. It's going good. As soon as I said you were the one racing.
Everybody's like, Morpheus is fighting Neo.
Yeah, we gotta watch.
The architect's driving Skippy.
What's that?
They should have had that in the movie. The architect and Neo racing.
It'd be hilarious.
How ironic that the sisters made Speed Racer after The Matrix, remember?
Yeah.
I never actually saw that. I'm sure it was horrible.
I would never watch it.
Or was that Jonathan Frakes?
I don't know.
Oh no, he did the Thunderbirds.
Yeah, don't insult freaks like that.
I want to get into a race with Frakes, man.
That would be the crowning achievement would be that.
Yeah, Jonathan Frakes getting a rig and racing me. 55.7. No, pooch that one. Pooch that entrance. This is what practice is all about. Pooching it.
So then you don't pooch it in the race.
Well, you're gonna pooch it in the race at some point.
Yeah, but this limits the pooch and arrowing.
Yeah. Your muscle memory saves you. Oh, I hit that at 154.
That's a blistering hill speed. It's hard to go over that fast. It's so hard. Anyone watching this who hasn't driven a 1600 on LIMEROCK, you don't know. It's a fun track, super fun track, but that hill, little dodgy. You gotta be ready
It's
for
gonna be a
it.
good one. 55.5.
It's cooking. 55.3. You're bringing your A game. This was a good speed through here. You didn't drop below 124. Holy crap. And it wasn't an off track. I think, like you were talking about earlier off stream, that once the race starts, race pace will be slow.
A lot slower.
Well, not
than
slow, but like 57s.
50, high 56, low 57s probably.
With just how much traffic is going to be going on and
Yeah.
the length of the race.
And the fear.
Yeah, the fear amongst men. That was a good digger rat eye. Hector Sector 3.
Oh, get on there. I stayed on. Don't say nothing, Jim.
Ah, what a knocker.
I swear my 2 tires stayed on.
2 tires to paradise.
What was that one in South Park?
Okay. Pat Benatar.
$55.5 deleted.
Your lap times have gotten fast and they've just become lower as like your consistent laps have overtaken your one off lap that was like your fastest lap. Within an hour, that becomes your new consistent lap. 740 people in 19 minutes. We're almost gonna crack 1,000 people before the 20-minute mark here, dude. The boys are coming out in force.
They're coming out. See the architect jive. Formula Ford.
It's because I'm always the one racing on your account. They want to finally see you. They're like, what happened to that architect guy, dude? Who's this fucking loser taking over his account?
His son killed him. This could be a gooch. Another 55.5.
Yeah, you've like got a 50 dialed in now, where you're 55 pretty much consistently now. It's gonna be a good race. It's gonna be good times. Good times.
This lap's got potential.
When you hear that, you know you're on track.
I knew it before he even said
Because
it.
your Hector Sector 1 is good. Them Hector Sectors.
Duh, Sector 2. Hector 2. It's always Hector 2. We're gonna go stay with Uncle Hector.
Duh.
Like hell you are. I'm still your father. No, you're not. You're just the man that married my mother. That was the word. Thank God they cut that scene out of the original.
Right? I love that scene.
Yeah, it just ruins the extended version, but
It was such a good scene.
in Tucson.
So everyone, one of the guys we got a free account for a whole year of iRacing Amateur Hour. I'm sure some of you longtime viewers know him. He sent us, well, he's in our Discord now. He's part of our team. He's part of the league. He hasn't done his first race yet, but he sent us a picture, and he's got his first license. So we're super proud of him for that.
And he was a longtime viewer. He's one of our original.
Yeah, he turned it from a longtime viewer into someone who won iRacing, and now he's in our Discord and part of our team. And getting his first license. So anyone watching, you want to become part of the action, if you guys want to get into sim racing, we're here to help you all.
I knew it.
I think you're going to be like me yesterday, where the practice you put in is going to really pay off later. Like it helped, the practice I put in really helped me in that race. 540, and the only one in practicing right now is Phil Bro.
Sector 2 seems to be my weak spot.
What is considered to be Sector 2?
We have to look at the map.
Oh
It's
yeah.
probably up the hill in that section.
Where, yeah, because he doesn't really say where they end, which throws me. So if you guys notice the size of the car now, that is because what we've done is now on the marcitect account, not just mine, is we've dialed the field of view in. So you need to go into monitor in graphics, set your monitor size, how far away you're sitting from it, and then hit compute. It's going to calculate your field of view based on how far you're sitting away from your monitor size. And now you can see our car is reflected in that. It's the proper size it's supposed to be. And then all you do is adjust your camera position, your seat position forward and back. Then you're going to get a better representation of the field of view. The car, the corners you're going to see are the proper sizes, the proper distances away, and it changes everything. F. Justin, what's up? CG6_Justin, thanks for tuning in, bud. You racing tonight, Justin?
Is Justin in the league?
I think if it's Justin Time, then yeah, it's him. I just can't remember his X name. I know he's on X.
EF Justin?
$959 people in 23 minutes, just killing it. Thanks, you guys. Let's get some likes and reposts. The marcitects come out, and the people are just coming through the fucking rafters and floors. Like, the race hasn't even started. It's 25 minutes in, and we're about to hit 1,000. Like, that's a new record like crazy. Oh, Justin's just practicing today. What's up, bro? I feel that. keep working at it, dude. You got a really good base, really solid foundation. I've watched a lot of your streams and watched some of your content. You got really good skill. You just keep working at it, dude. You're gonna get there. And as soon as you're ready to be in these league races, as soon as you're ready to be in team events, we got you, bro. And anytime you're streaming, come and drop it on X. We will repost it for you. We do everything we can to support our members.
Not good, but okay, Genocide. 154. Boom. When you hit it at 154, that's usually a good lap. If you can finish it.
Yeah, if you finish it. If you know you're doing good up to there and you hit it 154, then you're like, I've got to do the back half of this good. Because you know you're on a killer lap.
Still 55.5, I guaranteed. 55.2!
That. Oh no, you did a 55.1. I was
Yeah.
gonna say that was your new record, but.
This fucking tractor in the ditch.
It's working something. It's doing something. Morse code track.
Just bam, bam, bam. I hit that slow. It'd still be a pretty good lap though. Two-tenths I lost hitting that curb.
Yeah. That was a good speed around that corner, though. Like, even with a little mistake, you're hitting 55s now instead of 56s.
I don't know if I'll ever beat my best.
That 55.1 was insane. I don't know how you did that. I think what matters most is you've got a really good, consistent pace that you can do without really having to push yourself. So you just need to settle, dial into a rhythm, do what our usual strategy, and I think you're going to be pretty surprised you'll do better than you think. Just hit 1,031 people, 27 minutes. That is a new record for sure. Thank you guys so much. Let's get some likes and reposts. Give me 5 more minutes and I'll go grab my phone for some shoutouts. We appreciate you guys so much. And if you guys are watching, you see in chat, EF Justin, that is one of our teammates, LRG Justin Time 24/7. Go on YouTube, check him out, Justin Time 24/7. Make sure you subscribe to his YouTube, watch his stream. He's one of our new up and coming members. Got a lot of talent. We can't wait to deploy him and get to put him into our team events eventually. It's got to be down to the most like finite little detail. You've got it pretty consistent where you're 53, 54 up that hill. Like even on a slow lap, you're not doing a 56 anymore. I think you've like mostly knocked the 56 out, where you're not doing it anymore. You'd have to, I think, have a bad lap.
There, I took it 130 through there.
That should change maybe another half a second. Maybe not a half a second, but it should knock off a decent chunk. $55 up that hill.
That's fucking scary.
Yeah.
Oh,
There, Hector Sector 2.
finally.
I love hearing that, but you gotta work so damn hard for it.
That's the first time I've had Sector 2 good.
Because you set your own bar so high and then you're like, damn it. Almost 1,100 people in under a half hour. Thanks you guys so much. I'm gonna go ahead and put Mark Coffin's social information into our chat. So if any of you guys would like to get involved in these league races, please reach out to Mark Coffin. All skill levels are welcome. As long as you're willing to obey the rules of the league, which they're not many, they're just one. Be respectful and race the way you would want to be raced against. You're going to have the best time, you're going to learn a lot, and you're going to meet some really cool people who are all willing to teach and help. So reach out to him. I put his social in chat. And become part of these league races. Be part of the action. Don't just watch it. 15 minutes until go time. Just about to hit 1100. Oh, Mark and Phil are in voice chat. I'll move us in there. So if you're talking like just like we are, they're not going to hear you.
I gotta hit the button.
The top one.
Top one?
Not the bottom one. The
Okay.
bottom one talks in Iracing.
Okay.
The top one talks in Discord.
Okay.
Morning, Andrew.
I did spend today working on the setup for the mini stocks. I think I got it better than the Nürburgring
You can hear 'em?
Yeah.
Ringmeister.
Okay.
The car, the front springs were too soft in my opinion. So I stiffened up the front end to give a little more forward traction off the corners. Since I can't adjust the bar because it doesn't have one to adjust. So I raised the front spring rates.
Yeah.
It seemed to help.
That's
It's
weird.
so
As you're
close. I
talking
don't know how
through
you got through there.
Discord. As you're talking through Discord, it's coming through the Twitch stream.
Oh, because Andrew must have it on. This is because he's on.
Yeah. Now I'm hearing me through Twitch. This is
Yep.
terrifying.
Yeah. He's setting it up so everybody can hear us talking.
Yeah. Oh, I'm screwed. Morning, Jeff.
Watch, they're going to be like literally going in
What did I hear
back in
about
time
Twitch?
doing like 49s.
Andrew's streaming tonight's race, and it's already up and live on
The anticipation is killing
Twitter.
me.
Yeah, and there's like a 20-second delay, so it's kind of fun.
I can't wait to see what these guys are doing. It's going to be a good race. Lots of skill in this league, front to back. If you guys are interested in joining, be a part of it. It's not just really fast people like you can race. My dad
Is it
and
a
I, we
rolling
always
start
have someone
tonight,
to
or
race
is
against
this a
in
standing
these
start?
races.
It says rolling.
Okay, good.
That's why,
Well, so you're
158,
hearing it
dude.
because you're watching it on Twitter.
Lord
you're hearing
Jesus,
yourself.
this is
Okay.
going to be a good
Oh yeah,
matchup.
Twitter. That's what
Because-
this thing is called.
Yeah,
I'm
because that's fine. But I'm not hearing it, and then I realized I'm not watching the stream through Twitter.
yeah,
Well,
it's
Sector 2, dude.
it's one of
I
these streaming things or social media things that starts with a T.
No,
No,
not
you're right.
anymore. Twitter's dead. It's X.
It's X. But
Oh, it's X.
uh,
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Oh, 54, dude!
Took me 23 laps.
I can't break a 56.
I finally did it.
Anyway,
That's
Phil,
insane.
I finally
Okay, so
did
let's
it.
I
analyze
picked up
that
almost
lap.
2 seconds
We
a
need
lap
to watch
Okay.
that.
when I
Go back.
improved the setup.
Holy
That's
shit.
the lap of study that we must watch. Hold up and tell them
It
it's you
just
know.
really woke up the car.
The,
They
this
don't.
one.
Know, they don't know it's.
Uh,
They don't know it's you.
After
No.
the race
Not you?
last night,
No, they
we
know.
were
Mark does.
experimenting with the mini stock, and of course Phil took the mini stock around Nürburgring. He had
right
to,
from here.
and used the
Grab me
Ringmeister
water.
setup, and it actually
Ringmeister
handled
setup.
better. So I looked at the differences, and then today I spent working on the setup
back
for
and
the
run.
upcoming races, and had to make a minor tweak. But one of the things I did was I really dropped the gear. It went from like a 373 to a 488. Now we can use fifth gear, and
Okay, nice.
345 is much closer than 234.
Yeah, so what was different between the Ringmeister
Okay,
setup and the
let's
setup that
study
we
back
were
that
using?
lap. That
Other
was
than
the
tire
lap of
pressures.
laps.
The Ringmeister setup had like 4.5 degrees of negative camber.
Really?
Yeah,
got a really good
versus we were
rundown
running
here.
like 3.
You look how oh, that wasn't
Yeah,
it.
no. You
Yeah, I
got
can
back
see
on
where that
22,
would
lap
be.
22.
Yeah.
Yeah, I could see that.
Okay.
Yep. So then what I did was,
I like the
one thing I
22.
remembered is when I was running the street stocks on the
So
Ringmeister
130,
series,
127.
the front spring rates on the Ringmeister setup on the street stock
Really
was
good
like
exit.
1,100 pounds versus like 800 pounds for a
Holy
normal road course
crap.
setup. It was faster. even on a regular road course.
With an 800-pound spring?
With
That
1,100
was a
pound
normal
spring.
exit.
Or 11?
And you were
Yeah,
even
they
slightly
went,
off
they
in sector
and
2.
cranked it
remember?
way up.
Yeah.
So I was like, okay, let
But
me
you
try
still
this.
did-
And
must have
it
been
I
was
did
the
the
it in
hill.
street
You were
stock, and then I did it in
158
mini
up
stock,
here.
and it really, it just helps.
I crashed
I
it
don't
at
know why,
158.
but it
How
made
did
the
you
car
do that?
really come alive.
That doesn't make sense for a bi-supply tire at all.
So
It
it's right.
doesn't,
Up
but
that hill will
since
dictate your
when does
lap
any
time.
setup
How
change in
well you can
iRacing
launch yourself
correlate to
up
the
that
real
hill.
world?
True, yeah, like
Is the
adding
deciding
fuel
factor.
to the
And
Formula
that
V
was
makes the
just
ride height higher in the
beautiful.
rear.
Yep.
I
And
didn't
then
slow down at all.
No.
Ross shared me one of his GT3 setups
How
for
long
the
till it is?
Ferrari,
10 minutes.
and
Okay.
the VRS setup, you know, the hot setup, basically took all the rebounds on every single shock and set it to 0.
Like,
and
look,
it made
you're
the car
just eating
faster.
the whole track right up.
So you just basically
Letting the
take
car
all the
use as
rebound
much
front
of the
and rear
room
out of
on
the
the road
shocks.
as
So
possible.
it just
It's the
stays
new livery, I'm telling you.
packed
It worked,
down.
dude. You were right.
No, the opposite. 0 is no rebound.
Oh, I always get this wrong.
The new
Yeah.
livery.
And
Yeah.
so
That's
What's
Yep,
up, Phil?
0 is
Bro,
minimum
Jeff
rebound, so basically
Underwood,
it's like
Mark
an
Coffin,
open shock.
all in voice comms so far. Boys are coming
And
out.
it makes no sense in a world because you would never
We're
set the
about to hit
rebound on your
1,200
shocks
people,
in any
35
race
minutes
car to
in. You
0
guys are
Yeah,
all the way
that's-
around the car.
Race
That's always
time
been the
is
issue
near,
with
boys.
iRacing. Like, if you're a good tuner of real cars,
Yep.
and you go to apply all the same knowledge in an iRacing setup, it doesn't work.
No. So that's what the VRS or the tuning shops do. They just get their aliens and they
How
start
fast
playing
am
with
I
all the
going around
setups
this?
and they find the exploits.
Oh, that's where it ended.
Yeah.
So I
Yeah,
was
they
doing
used
about
to do that.
127
Like, that used to be like when I
around
first
that
started
corner.
back in
Yeah.
2020,
So you were faster than
2021. It
way
was like the
faster.
setup shops
54.9.
had
Here,
the edge, and
let me
like
rewind it
iRacing
because that
setups
was
were
the
junk.
lap.
But
Yep.
then at some
Before you
point,
stopped there.
iRacing started recruiting the
Yeah.
people that were doing those setups,
So
and
here,
then
this
all of
is
a
it.
sudden you
You're
got
flying down the
good
straight. This is the
fixed
lap.
setups from iRacing.
Yep.
But because before then, oh my gosh, most of them were just garbage, and then someone that really knew what they were doing could transform a
speed.
car.
So I entered at 130.
Doing
And then when they
weird
finally
ex-
figured out they
Didn't
could
go
just get
below
the,
122.
put good setups in there, then it
Yeah,
wasn't
that's
such
nuts.
a big
I don't know how you did that.
disparity.
And
it's
then
still
watch
a
the
problem
speed
in
up
the
the hill
open
this
setup
time.
series because
And I only dropped
the
down to
physics
110 in that
modeling
real
isn't
sharp first.
perfect yet.
chicane.
And
Yeah,
so the
which I'm
setup
usually
shops,
108,
those guys spend
109,
all their
107.
time basically going to the extreme ends of all the range of all the adjustments and looking for exploits that don't make any
159,
sense.
158.
Yeah.
dude.
Yeah, yeah.
That's it.
Because the
Holy crap.
I guess you would call it the algorithms or
Grown
the
men do this? Yeah, they're better than the
physics
kids.
Grown
modeling.
men cry.
Doesn't
Old
always
dudes
model
killing
well at the
sim racing.
extremes.
Hashtag that.
So,
They've had
but
that.
These
So
guys
Papi-
stop talking for 3
Papyrus or
seconds.
Sierra, whatever you want to call this division now that it's
I don't
still,
want to interrupt
I'll
you.
call
You've been
Papyrus.
high, I'm a
I realized it was
dude.
back in '98.
Well, let me
Always
tell
had
you,
the problem.
my pronouns
Cars
are.
in GPL were quickest
551, 9
7
minutes to
inches
go
off the
time, dude. You
ground.
want to be freshening up here?
You know, full 4x4 mode.
Do some freshen
so
up.
that's
Give me a new
something
car.
they still need to work on.
New car. All right, just get
Like
me.
in the TCRs, front wheel drive cars. And
PCRs are fun.
the cars are fastest if you just lock down the rebound on the back of the car. Like you said, it just jacks them down and doesn't
Can
let
you
any
turn
of the
down
weight
the volume
transfer
of them
Yeah.
a
on the
little
back
bit? They're loud.
and roll, which is not how it works in real life.
I have to dial in the Discord. Let me know.
That's neither here nor there.
A little higher.
I was looking for a setup that would
Little
make it
over.
easier for us to drive in
Right
RV.
there.
Right there.
Yeah.
Try it, see if you like it. It was definitely
Perfect.
faster
Okay.
and easier to drive because
Still working on getting a good mix
changes,
of audio.
Yeah.
went out
because we
and
haven't
started
done
just
this
running
much,
some smooth laps,
but
'cause
We got it now, I think, sitting
comparing
pretty good.
setup changes, it's more important to be consistent.
1,300 viewers and climbing.
And so I was just running
8
some
minutes till
smooth
race
laps and
time,
trying
everyone.
not to really push too hard, and everything was turning purple. I was like, okay, this is better.
The boys are probably studying your lap right now. That's why they're all watching the
So,
stream.
yeah, I was expecting to actually make the lap of the Nordschleife last night in that thing.
They're doing intel on you, bro.
See, what's this button do? Just pushing buttons to figure out where my visor tear off is. Uh-oh. Just spend the night.
Yeah, Jeff, it was fun reminiscing about.
You know the other good thing about this next level racing
my
cockpit
gosh.
is even the
Man,
like
that
the
dude did
force
sim
feedback
racing.
you feel through the wheel, you feel it in the seat
He's actually
Yeah.
scary
because it's not a big, heavy, bulky frame.
You you saw it.
So I couldn't
man
imagine
has
how
an
good the
anger
butt
management
kicker
issue.
would
I've
work
seen
on
him
this
go
thing.
from 0 to 100 and almost attack me.
Fascinating.
That's one piece of equipment that
But
Mark highly recommends.
he got
Anyone
banned
interested in
from
getting a
VIR
good,
account.
cost-effective
He just
upgrade to your sim
driving
racing setup that's going to give you good lap time
Yeah,
improvement,
didn't he
get a butt
actually
kicker. We haven't got
intentionally
one
wreck
yet, but I
someone
trust
at some
Mark's word
point?
with it. The way he describes how it helps,
intentionally wrecked
it's totally
one of the
100%
guys in his
common
class
sense.
in Roadblock. What got him
It's
banned
translating the
at
audio
VIR
information
was
they're trying to give
he
you
went
about the
through
limit
not
on the
one,
tires into
waving
actual
double
sensation
yellows at the
under your
top
butt,
of the
like you would feel in a real car. So
And
instead of trying to get
T-Bone,
used to
a
the sound,
sitting
you're just
spec
getting
racer.
used to the feeling, and
Oh,
that's
shit.
much easier for your body to memorize.
Yes, and it was all captured
I
on
need to go get
video.
a drink, I'll be right back.
He blew through
No, 6
Not
minutes
one.
to go time.
stations with waving yellows.
He was in
T-Bone,
his production
he's in his,
car.
no, he's in an ITV Toyota.
Jesus.
And that was pretty bad. And the stewards, they slapped him on the wrist and gave him penalty points. But apparently Jay's behavior was so bad when they talking with him that people in charge of the race, obviously North Carolina, they'd had enough of him. And at the very next meeting, they voted to ban him for life from the North Carolina region, which meant VIR. This is the region races.
Oh shit.
Yes, and that's not his first
I'm
encounter.
just like
with the
super
stewards. That's the
fucking
first time
anxious
that
to
Jeff
see
Hunt
what these guys are doing. I'm so
because he
curious.
was protesting Marlowe.
No, Marlo was protesting me.
Oh, he's protesting. Okay, I don't remember which way.
So that I don't know if you remember from the protest or not. So we started the race. It was on day 2, and it was a mixed class thing, and there were some prod cars in there. Well, there was this prod like Porsche or something that started in front of us, and it was like crawling on in the turns, but then it could pull on the straightaways. And Jay's car was fast on the straightaway, so we were just like in this stupid dumb train. And like the lap before, the prod car parked so bad, and I was like, you know what? If he does this again, I can make a pass here and get a position, and I'm certain that I can pass that stupid prod car, because it was almost like he was afraid to pass him or something. So the next lap we come in, and we get there, and I'm like, well, I'm setting this pass up, and I move to the inside, and I pull alongside, start to pull alongside, and then Marlowe basically dives down to the inside before we get to the turn in the braking zone, and I literally
Whoa.
broke as hard as I could, and I actually drove in over the curb to try to avoid it, but he still came across my nose and spun himself, and then he protested me for it, and I shared my video, and Mark was there, and we're like, he was kind of like,
Well, we were in the room, and I was a steward.
You haven't hit a
trained.
56 in
I was
forever.
there basically to observe the stewards.
Just my
Across
cold
the-
tire lap.
I'm
Yeah.
sitting in the room, and Marlo wanted me out. He wanted me kicked out because he said I wouldn't be impartial. What he didn't realize is I didn't have. I was just there.
that's
But-
funny. That should tell you all you need to know right there.
Yep, and the only encounter we ever had was in person here in town. He invited me to his house.
You came into that at
because he was getting
160,
started in G-Prod.
I don't know if I can hit it at 158 again.
right?
Stuff like that because he was moving up. So I'm at his house. I'm looking at his car and seeing these things in his car. I'm pointing him out. He threw me out of the house. He never talked to me again. He accused me of spying. It's like, you invited me to your house, you moron.
Right?
Yeah.
Pretty damn
Yeah,
consistent.
and he never talked to me again until that day. And when I walked in there, I was like, this is going to be great, you know? And he was very upset.
I think if
that
you
was
put it
in
all
there.
together, you'd hit a low 54.
Jeff, I believe Jeff and Jay left the room, and the steward talked to me and asked me about it. And I explained to them what had happened to Inspired. They're like, we're okay with it. Because I was there to observe, and it was more about procedure. And I was not there to actually make any decisions one way or the other.
Oh, go get my
Actual
phone.
incident.
2 minutes.
That was the last time I ever actually felt like talking. We live in the same town. But then when I saw he wanted to run us, it just made me so mad because I knew the car was.
I'm
I
surprised you
didn't-
made it through tech though.
It was something they wouldn't have looked for. What in production? This is back in 2007. were not allowed to modify the floor pan, which was basically from the firewall at the front to wherever it was defined in the rear.
Oh, okay, yeah.
You were not allowed to modify the floor pan at all, except to recess it for a muffler.
Well, he did too.
That
Right.
prevented people from doing all sorts of weird suspension stuff and relocating pickup points behind the driver's seats, covering the tin like a GT. So I noticed when I was in his garage that they had relieved and basically boxed above the rear axle to rear axle housing and relieved it.
Any Leliver, thanks for the
before they
comment.
modified it. And it wasn't even like they took a hammer and dented it. They actually re-pinned it.
George
Essentially.
Mason, thanks for
And
tuning
I was
in.
like, that's
Rins,
not legal.
Laser
And he
Griff,
just basically slammed the door and escorted me out of
Faislon
the garage
B,
to get the fuck out of there.
Mark A, Hannibal
And
Lecter,
I never
Bailey
really told anybody
Hannock.
because I didn't
Thanks
race
for
that
tuning
year
in,
because
everyone.
My father-in-law had passed away, so I didn't race in 2007. And I was
We
busy.
are 1 minute away from the start of the
I just
room
took a
coming
year
up.
off, and so I
Then
didn't
it's going to
go
be
the miles.
practice,
But
qualifier, and
I-
race time.
I-
Make sure you
I
guys
should
grab
have mentioned
snacks,
it
get
to
in
Chuck
for a good
Mathis,
race.
but
This
I
is going to be
didn't-
30
I didn't
minutes
tell
long.
anybody
Smoke
what I
them if you
saw,
got
'cause
them.
I thought, well, that would be kind of
Get a drink and get ready. This is going to be a really good
sneaky,
race, you guys.
know, and underhanded
Yeah,
because it really wasn't my business. But I guarantee you, if I
And
ever
remember,
had
any of you
raced
guys
against him
watching
in
this,
any
you
race
could all be a
reaching
part of this
national
yourself.
runoffs, I would have protested that car on the spot and won.
Yeah.
But anyway, so that was the last time I heard him. But that's not the last time you ran into him. He hit you.
You
at the
got
arc
just
in
enough
turn
time to
12,
finish
right?
this lap. Perfect.
Well, it
Or
was
no,
just
it was a
a
regional.
road
This is gonna be
Atlanta. It
fast.
was a regional. Yeah, it was at the start, and I was in a bad spot, and so I didn't really go like super fast, but I was still setting the pace.
Oh,
and
was it?
he instead
That's
of
my
just,
slowest one yet.
he just drove over
All right.
the
That
curving
was a
and
really good
grass
practice
turn
session.
12 on the right, and then it upset his
'Kay.
car, and he
I'll load us in.
like just came back and swerved into the side of me. I mean,
That was
we kept-
before
Right.
before you even got to the line.
Yeah.
That was some
we
good
had to
practice.
cross the start finish
We-
line.
you
yeah.
And
started the
start-finish line
day
was
at
like
what,
50 feet
56?
past the end
Yeah.
of turn 12.
And got down to
Yeah.
a 54.9
So it was
once,
ridiculous. He
Yeah.
and
jumped
are
the start,
doing
basically.
consistent 55s.
Well, I didn't go as well as
Oh,
I
okay.
could
Just,
have
it's
either.
really
I mean,
worth it
but
to
I was
practice.
still.
You
I
guys
was
are always
controlling
going to
the
have a better
pace,
time in
so
sim racing
it-
rather than just
Still,
jumping
the
right into
onus was
something
on
with
him.
no experience in doing
on the
it.
grass and
Give
then
yourself a
bouncing
bit
up over
of
the
practice.
curb.
Give yourself a
Yeah,
decent chance
he
to
Into
drove.
the
perform.
side of his car.
Right.
You're gonna
so,
enjoy it.
You know,
You're
who cares
I mean,
how
that-
fast you go
because
if
you're
he
gonna have a
wasn't on the
better
black
result.
part?
So we're just waiting
I
for the
guess I
room to
was
come up.
at the. That was literally the second time we'd met, and I'm like, you know what? I don't want to end up in the steward's room.
Oh,
and
it
deal
says
with this
restricted
guy,
at the
and
top.
I will accept a little bit of
You may not
you know
join this
fault
session.
for
Go on, voice and-
precipitating
for a sec.
that.
You didn't do anything
Top
wrong.
one?
Yeah.
True.
Hey, Mark, we're
but
trying
I,
to
at the
join, and it
time, I
says
just
at the
really
top,
just kinda wanted
restricted.
it
You
to,
may
like,
not
chill
join the
out,
session.
You know.
Yeah. Well,
I gotta turn Peter's volume because I can't hear.
yeah,
Hey, Andrew, say something. I can't hear you.
he might have been talking in his stream.
He said he couldn't hear
Okay,
you.
I
Do it
saw
again.
We are trying to join, and at the top it says restricted. You may not join the session.
Yeah,
Still loading.
because it hasn't loaded yet.
Oh,
no,
okay.
it's not. Just
Yeah,
loaded.
Give it a second.
It does weird things.
But yeah, Jeff, you never heard about the race at Roebling where Marlowe intentionally.
This is
wrecked
the better
guy
layout
who
of
was racing
LimeRock.
with
The
him
one
in
with the
front and
chicane, I
ended up-
hate.
other
I
guy
like
ended
the
up barrel
uphill
rolling down the
better.
front straightaway.
I find it's the one where you can carry more speed through.
Hit him on
Yeah,
purpose because
There's
the
equally
other
as
guy
bad
hit him.
accidents
Jay got
on
mad
both.
coming
You
out
think?
of the
Not
final corner, and they
with
were
these
door
guys,
banging
but
all the way
in,
down to
Yeah,
the
yeah, I know what you
finish.
mean.
In the
Eventually,
main
Jay
range.
turned
I honestly think the chicane is
and
worse.
the guy went off.
But I
side of
haven't
the
had
track
as
and
much,
barrel
like,
rolled down the
I
street.
haven't
Like
gotten
open
that
top,
version
right?
online.
No, it was a.
Hardly
It was a.
ever. Every time I get LimeRock, it's the chicane
What's
version.
the Geo Metro version of the other? The
Sprint.
Suzuki
Sprint.
Swift.
Yeah, it was Suzuki Swift. Yeah.
Shout out to the
It was the guy from
Brewster,
Tennessee,
John
it was Suzuki
Simpson,
Swift, and
Philip
they were
Brulot,
hammering
Steve
Tongan.
Lebro, and
That
Willie
was
Cox
in
so
the
far
circle.
joined in.
That was the year before, like 2006.
Unrestricted
he was running
LimeRock is the
regionals, and I was
best. See,
running
shout
nationals.
out. Phil knows what
I
I'm
didn't race
talking
those
about.
races, but yeah.
We got Phil in
Yeah.
chat. What's up, buddy?
Marlowe turned the guy, and the guy ended up barrel rolling.
Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, all I know is that literally that was like
The room
some
is
of the
filling out
first
now in Discord. The boys are stacking in.
SCCA road racing that I had
Let's get a
done,
refresh on the stream
and
here.
it really soured me.
impressed.
Look
it
at me
soured
with my
right off
D
the bat,
license.
you know?
Right?
well.
And I certainly never wanted to share a
But
track
this
with
is what
them,
you
know.
people should do, because this is how you get better
Did you
quicker.
ever do any autocross? Well, you were up in Virginia, but
You put yourself
Marlowe
up
was
against better
legendary in North
competition.
Carolina autocross circles for his F Street prepared fire Trans Am or something that was
I
basically
used to go down to
Okay,
like
dude,
Winston-Salem and
school's out for summer.
Greensboro, but that was like in the early 2000s.
Steve
is when I did
Liberato.
most of my autocrossing.
Well, Marlo,
Steve
I think
Libido?
Steve
it was either like,
Liberato.
Oh.
I think it was like F stock.
Yeah,
whatever
F-stock.
F
The
Street.
boys are
No,
getting
no,
out on the
yeah,
track
he
for
was
practice.
F-stock back in the day, but Marlo was running like a street prepared or almost a prepared suspension and stuff under it.
Brat, brat,
And
brat.
livid that nobody would protest them because it was just, you know, autocross. But he would cheat in a second, and his personality, once you got to know him, you realize this is not a person that you really want to be around. And the irony was he was a bigwig in the local district of Boy Scouts of America. It was wild, to say the least.
The track temp is currently 107 and climbing.
Stream's looking
Nice.
good. We got text
Okay, just
in chat
Just
coming
for
up
the
on
record,
screen so
I have
everyone
nothing
can
to
see the messages displayed.
this is all
We
James.
just hit 1,700 viewers in 50 minutes. What a crazy, crazy audience we got building up here.
Just about valve float 7 grand going to turn 1.
Marcitect's on the track
Yeah,
with
I
the
almost
boys,
suggested
just warming up.
something in a taller gear stack.
Because really
Perhaps.
possible to pop that limiter. Oh, I need to take my front brakes off.
He saw the action
Front
from
brakes can give me
yesterday's
some
race
away.
and he was like, I need to get me some of that.
I'll try 51 tonight.
And now here he is,
Funny,
getting
Phil,
him
I
some of
went
that.
exactly the opposite. I'm on 58 already.
We got dueling brake bias.
Yeah, it's like nobody has to buy. I just give brakes away, so nobody actually has to buy bias.
Yeah. We just don't like buying brake pads.
Yeah.
Good crowd tonight. Look at this.
I think Steve's here.
You're right
I am.
there. Oh my
And
god.
what about Ross?
I don't know.
Yesterday he
I-
said he wasn't feeling well, so he didn't.
I was actually surprised I didn't get a text from him.
You
yesterday.
did a 54.9 in practice.
Yeah, you missed a heck of a race last night, Steve.
Where was it?
Here, Mustangs and the mini stocks.
Oh, nice. Mustangs and the mini stocks?
This is
Oh,
where we didn't
The
save
mini
race
stock
yet.
Mustang.
Mini stocks are a
Start
Mustang.
stacking it
I
in the
came
room,
body
boys.
today.
I've been flying so much.
Yeah, at some point I'd like to get your take on that Canadian Delta regional jet that ended up
God.
upside down.
Bounce. Boink.
Yeah,
It looks hard.
Good
I
up the
can
hill.
speculate, but I'm not quite sure yet.
Oh,
There's I need more information, but
Good catch. Holy cow.
well, that's
Yeah.
what happens when you plant the plane into the ground like it's your job.
At 1,100 feet per second or something was what
Yeah,
the
they
descent rate
Even
was.
with a slip.
that much I can tell you. They did not flare. They just flew that thing right into the ground.
Black.
What I
Holding on to
don't
fifth.
know is, was it wind shear or pilot error?
Brian
yeah, that
Hickey
was
joined. What's up,
like,
Brian?
there
Let's
was some
go,
speculation
bro.
because it was really
That's how you
gusty.
get back
and
on the
it looked
horse.
like it probably could have been wind shear.
Now
but,
Brian's going to be
you
able
know,
to do
I
more
can tell you though,
and
like,
show more of his
it
skill
would
set
take
in
a
a car
lot
he's
of
more
wind
familiarized
shear.
with, other than the
Way
loosey
more.
goosey
It was
mini
windy,
stock.
no doubt, but the gust factor was 20 knots. 20
That
knots
close
would
to
cause the plane
people
to
who are
lose all
like
lift.
5,000 I rating.
Would it cause it to pitch sideways
Think you're
though,
doing okay
where
here,
the
bro.
landing gear would kind of be at a bad angle?
Like I said, just focus on your consistency and you're going
It
to do
could,
better.
but that's
than
not
you
why
think.
the landing gear failed.
No.
The landing gear failed because they planted into the ground that hard.
They tried to shove it through the wings.
Oh, they've succeeded.
Oh, I saw it. It looked like
Once you
they
get in draft, it's going
weren't
to be
trying
so tight and close.
to, like the ground wasn't there. You
Oh,
know.
Ross is on.
Yo,
Ross!
Hey, Ross.
What's up,
I'm trying
Ross?
to stay awake. I just woke up. I was
Ooh,
not feeling the
5-5.
best, but I'm gonna.
What you
Gonna
got?
try to-
The crud that's going around.
No, I don't know what I got. You know, sometimes. just
Justin,
with
you
the
want
Lyme,
to
there are
contact
days
Mark Coffin
I just don't feel good.
in our Discord, and he
definitely
will
like
get
the
you
bitter
invited
cold
into
is
his
not good,
private
that's for
room.
sure.
Yeah, that probably doesn't help the joints.
No, I just tend to not, just don't feel good.
$54,085.
Wednesdays and Thursdays, Justin, are our league races with Mark Coffin's Wednesday night league race in Iracing. So you need to reach out to him to get involved in those. And we encourage all of the members on our team to be a part of these league races and be a part of Mark Coffin's league, because it makes you a way better driver. And then starting tomorrow, we're going into heavy duty Bathurst practice. So I'm going to be back to streaming regular schedule tomorrow.
Oh,
We're going to be
shit.
putting off our Le Mans Ultimate
I'm on the
stream
way.
tomorrow and going into Bathurst practice.
Wait for my momentum to reverse so I can back out.
Damn it, I almost lost it going up the hill.
Whoa, this thing is loose. Sorry, whoever that is. Sorry, Jim.
You're
this
not
is
far
loose.
off.
Last night's car was loose. Yeah, the practice race Monday, Ross. I was
Like,
drifting
that's
the
insane.
entire track.
Were you really?
Oh, it was
I was
fun.
like doing like a Larry Chen chase
super good.
sequence.
It was fun.
Dude, you were in 8th.
Lost the fourth gear.
You jumped up
Steve.
2 positions.
I'm in fourth gear from the exit of the S all the way back to turn
55-3.
one. Hold on to that. There you go. Shit. Stay over there. Stay over there. Stay over there.
I
Oh,
can't.
Jesus,
I
stay
have
over
no
there.
control, Phil. I have no control.
We're chasing the 53.
Oh, amateur hours connected.
Oh, I see smoke.
Let's go, amateur hour. Ryan Kazanik, thanks for joining us, buddy. It's so awesome to see you go from longtime viewer, contest
Yeah,
winner,
back is car like a
to now
tick wire
participating in
run.
our events and part of the team. We're glad to have you, brother.
Oh, who was it in
This
the
is
league
gonna be
who actually
fast.
has the vintage
And you
Ford?
kept it off there. Wasn't an off track.
Papa.
Okay. What's he been up
52.
He's been good. Sim racing, he's had some, he says vision
Oh,
he's waiting for some new glasses so he can get back.
1.2 seconds off pace from guys with like 5,000 I rating.
Who is
Who
this?
have done this in real life.
Stefan Papa.
And you drive 2 times a week.
He's got a
This is
couple
why I'm
of
saying we
vintage
need
I
people
was
to
trying
back
to
us.
hold it up.
It's all
We
good.
need people to support us so we can put
I was
our
trying-
effort
trying
full
to keep
time
them
into
going
this,
across
and
the
just
track.
you guys wait
All
to
good.
see what we could do if we could go full time into this. 55, 56 up there. This is gonna be good.
It's a rolling start tonight, Steve.
It's a rolling start
It's rolling.
tonight.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I've never done one with a rolling start, dude.
It's all good.
Yeah,
So
that's
just so
more
you guys
realistic.
know, when the Marcitect's available, he's gonna be doing the Thursday night league races, and I'm gonna be doing the Wednesday night league races.
Trying, Phil,
so
I
you
just
guys
can't get there.
always want to make sure to tune in
What
for
do you got for
Thursdays,
lap times?
because the Marcitect himself is the one
147.
piloting this beast.
Okay.
You guys are in the 147s. Oh, 50. Okay.
Yeah.
To be that close to this level of skill.
Well, it's a very nice anecdote after last
Amateur
night.
hour, so awesome to get involved in these, man.
Stay right.
Just
Stay
go
right.
out there,
Stay
do
right.
your best, and have fun. You're gonna learn so much.
Wow, I can't control this thing anymore. Holy shit.
Did I do it? Did I do it? Woohoo! Finally into the threes.
So just as usual, guys, stay tuned after the race. We're gonna be doing a complete replay, just like last night,
It's
and we're
definitely
doing
if
that
you
now
run
with all
way
of our league
far
races. There's
wide
always gonna
up
be
the
the full
hill.
replay after the event.
It just spins the car.
Yeah, I'm figure a third.
Yeah.
Everyone's talking. We're going third up the hill instead of fourth.
Just crested 2K.
I figured that out earlier today. 2,000 people.
Let's go, boys.
Keep reposting, guys.
10
You're
likes,
saying shit, Steve,
4
for it, Jeff.
reposts already.
Shit's oh shit.
People are
Count
coming
out
out for the
ACS, stop
Marcitect. Let's
responding.
go, guys. Thank you all so much for the support.
Still going down the front street.
You guys going down the last?
Marcitect's
Big
been
Ben,
practicing
wide
all
open?
day,
No.
100 likes.
Okay.
because that's what you do
Not
when
Big
you
Ben,
want to
is
go
it?
in.
Not Big Ben.
It's not even
not
about
Big Ben,
winning.
but
It's just
down
about
low.
making sure
Down
you're going
low.
to have a good time. And if you want to have a
Yeah,
good time,
not
give
dry.
yourself the
Diving
best
turn.
chance to do
Yeah, I just set the
reasonably well.
nose a little bit of
You don't need to
left foot
win,
brake.
but at least give yourself the ability to hang with people and maybe
Just
have the
shift
ability
the
to
thing on the
overtake
valve
people if
close.
someone makes a mistake. And you're going to enjoy your experience. You're going to learn a lot from it. Doesn't always have to be about winning.
Oh, suck me in, suck me in.
Give me draft, give
I
me
reckon
sweet,
at the
sweet
bottom
draft.
of the hill.
55-2.
Oh,
Jeff with the 67 now.
you're just holding right with these boys, dude.
Car definitely gets quicker as you get some fuel burnt out of it.
Oh, it
Oh,
takes
Mark.
like 5 laps.
Oh,
to get tires
Justin.
worked up.
Okay, so what
Oh,
you need
shit.
to do is
Yeah, but
open
you're
up
retracting
your
stuff like that.
iRacing client, right? So click on leads,
Come on, man.
and over on the right, you're
Go
gonna
on the
see
grass.
something like a little
Yeah.
plus sign. It says
No,
like
I
find
didn't. I
new
was on
league or
my own.
add new league or
And
something.
this is where we're also next
Click on
lap
that,
is 3/10
and then
quicker
when you
than
click on
everybody
that,
else.
type in
Yeah, right, I
March
can't even keep it on the
Wednesday night
track.
iRacers. It will come up. You just click on it, accept
Me and Ross
invite,
are
and
fighting
you'll
for
be a
last
part of the
place
league.
today.
Should be a scorcher.
Look at the boys. There's 4 of you.
Yeah, don't overdrive the
Oh!
F3.
Oh, 54.9! Dude, you're literally the... Ah, the boys! The boys!
That's one of the new guys, Ryan.
Where did he go?
Ah!
Racing to.
Yeah, I see he's a
I gotta
rookie.
watch that
He
back.
just
That's
got promoted to D license.
Congrats.
I don't know.
Oh, they touched tires and then one guy just spun.
He's called amateur hour. Just
You he touched tires and he's
That's
it's
his
over.
handle.
Nice. Damn it, Phil.
It's lap 12 of the run.
That was good.
You were right behind me there, Mark. Did I do anything wrong?
Nope. Ryan just didn't see.
Make
John.
Yeah, Justin,
Hello.
and then once you get into it, you can see up top it'll say view sessions. You just click on that, and that's when you get in. And Phil, they touched tips.
Yeah, I went out left.
They did, and then they
That's
just
right.
got so grossed out
Right.
by it, they just ran
Slide
away
there.
from each other.
Sword fighting.
Sword fighting. Skippy sword fighting. Oh, look at this. Oh, the boys! Oh, look at that respect, dude.
Oh, I gotta learn how to go fast.
That respect.
Break, I think I'm 1.5 or 2.
Okay.
Oh my god.
John's just disconcerted
gonna
because
be
he can
good.
see his tires. He's not used to that.
Yeah, I know, right?
Oh, one of the Coen brothers, dude.
I
So the
rode
trick
a
is
car on
taking
the
that
track
wide,
with both
and I can
shifter.
hit that at 155.
Yeah, I've watched now. You've done that consistent. Almost every hill. Every hill you've launched up there.
And I go into 4th around here.
P8 in
All the way
practice.
back
Okay,
down
you
to
can do a
1.
good qualifier here, dude. You won't be at the back. You're gonna do a like 8th place
Oh, no,
qualifier minimum.
I'm shifting this thing a bunch. I'm going down to 2nd gear for the left-hander.
Really? Oh, okay.
Yes.
You're doing it, dude.
Yes.
You even got some respect
You're
by a
doing
guy
what,
letting you go there.
2nd gear
that's
for the
so weird.
left-hander. Back up. So turn 1, I go down to.
So yeah, Justin, get in and get involved, bud.
Yeah, I'm
we
down
can't
for
wait to
second
have
for
you.
that.
You got to start streaming them
Up
yourself.
to 3rd, down to 2nd, up to 3rd.
We'll always
below
repost your streams
qualifying.
regardless of you streaming
Alright,
your own.
good
Okay,
luck,
qualify
everybody.
me, bro.
Okay, everyone, you guys ready for this? Let's do it.
Got another new guy, Justin Patterson. He's from the Legacy Racing team.
Welcome, Justin.
And Andrew.
Don't forget about the marcitect.
Andrew. Thanks, Andrew.
What's the Legacy Racing team?
Andrew's the guy. that
Shout out to
streaming
Amateur
our,
Hour getting in here, getting his work
he
on.
races for us. Andrew Leckie. Yeah.
Just building the gap here, John. If you want to.
We're so proud of you, dude, getting
Last
in
night we
here
had almost
I'm not
4,000
and getting your
people watch
practice,
our race.
getting your
He's not streaming the Discord, though, right?
stripes, putting in the work to become a better racer. This is how
He
you
was
do
earlier.
it. Even starting out as a rookie, you guys are all
Hey,
welcome
Steve.
to be in
Oh,
this league.
yeah.
You'll all have
Oh,
fun
heads
in
up,
racing
breaks
it,
down.
and you'll
I
notice
did.
yourself get better
Oh,
quicker.
I
when you're
did.
not doing these kind of
Okay.
things.
The second time that happened.
So it's great to see
Got me
Amateur
last
Hour
week.
getting
You,
involved.
I didn't get you last week. I wasn't here last week.
Okay.
No, today.
Even a
It's
cold tire
2
lap,
lap
53 up there.
ball. Okay.
That's only 2 laps.
2
It
laps.
was Steve, it was at Watkins Glen. That's where you
Okay,
got me.
here comes your first time.
You spun.
Oh yeah, that had nothing to do
Rolled,
with not locking it down.
You rolled right back in front of me at Watkins Glen.
I slid right back in front of you.
No. All
Okay,
right,
here we go.
all right.
Jim, I'm left on exit holding in the dirt.
Oh,
for you.
there's another one. Cold tires.
Get your first one on the
They
board,
really are.
and then do a push lap.
On the plus side, we didn't finish our lap, so. Or maybe that one will count. Oh.
I think it still counts, yeah.
You started, yeah, it counts.
Yeah.
We didn't start.
No,
I'm
we
just
didn't
getting a green
start
flag now.
I am just getting a green flag. We never actually crossed the line.
Oh,
I see smoke.
oh shit.
There it goes.
That's a good hill.
Ooh, God.
Old
Old
tires.
tires. This is tough.
This thing doesn't want to stop, huh?
Oh, that was a good
Both
launch.
tires
You
are
kept it
really
in. You
bad.
kept it in.
You need some front
Kept
brakes.
it
I have
in.
some that I can spare.
Cost you a bit of time, but that's
Sorry,
okay.
Wiley.
You got a qualifier on the board.
Let's not get Wiley sighing, okay?
Good start.
I lost it. It's right behind me.
And somebody else.
Oh, not Willie. What happened to Willie?
This feels
Shout
like
out to
a good
Willie.
Setup. And we just practice on. Anybody else notice
Good buddy.
No.
Just the track temperature's real different.
that? Yeah, it's even hotter. It's a $1.11 now.
Woo.
Oh, come on.
You put your wheel off.
Yep. Well,
Oh no, this sucks.
I'll see you in the back.
Off track.
Where are you going,
It's
Ross?
I'll see you in the back.
It's
Oh.
heat racing
Oh.
tonight too, so
Ah.
all sorts of interesting twists.
Inverts and all kinds of other crazy things.
Looks like
Maybe.
someone spun into the pit.
Yeah.
Cowabunga into
Solid
turn one.
qualifier. 55.8. 6th place.
Cowabunga. Bonk. Exploded that.
Bonk.
nicely. He just exploded the shit out of my car.
Oh, that was Jim. I thought it was.
Yeah, I'll be in the back,
Sorry.
Ross.
Hey, Mark. Mark.
This thing is on edge.
When you do the announcements tonight, will you tell the users
On edge, I think, is a good way to describe this car.
Try to get out of the way?
Oh yeah.
Thanks.
So you guys, this isn't the baseline tune. Mark tunes these setups.
Predict-
Everyone's on a fixed setup, but they're
Yeah,
more of a
just drive
skilled,
straight.
advanced setup than the standard iRacing setup.
A lot of
So
people try
right
to go
there, you're
big
going to
boost.
become a better driver because once
Oh,
you
I
go
just
back
made
to
it
the
back to
standard
New York.
iRacing tune for these cars, you're like, wow,
Lost
okay.
it. The pole vaults.
You guys are going to
You guys
meet a
know
lot
the
of cool people,
Appalachian
you're
Trail
going to
is
learn a
one of
lot,
the
you're going to
bridges.
get better, and you're going to have a lot of fun. So
Is it
reach
really?
out to Mark
Yeah,
Coffin,
and it
get in the
crosses
lead, you
Route
guys.
7 down, you know, past the Big Bend, and you go down the road half a mile and it crosses Route 7.
His social information is in chat,
Well, I learned
so
something
reach
new
out
today.
to him,
Thanks,
get
Jim.
in the action, you guys.
Watch you exploding cars into the.
Setup's the same.
Dirty
I
Thursdays.
spent my whole life there and I never knew it until I read it in books. I read it. There's several books on hiking the Appalachian Trail, and they'll talk about, hey, we're up
Oh, yeah,
here
I
on
gotta
this
click
ridge,
here
and we
again.
can see the sports cars racing. Like, what?
Oh, I don't
Look,
think
look,
so.
Look,
The plane crash.
I would have died.
If some of what I've
It
read
literally
is true,
phased through
and I
you.
don't
Yeah.
know if it is or not. Who was flying the airplane?
That was like watching one of the planes go through the Twin Towers.
I just, I don't know about the details. Yeah, I was just curious as far as.
Supposedly, it was what I've read is that it was
All right,
First
everyone, we got
officer
a what,
flying.
minute 40 left. Oh, the boys!
had been hired on January 8th of 2024. Did not get the type rating until January 9th of 2025. It does
Dude,
not take. It takes 3-4
look at
weeks
that.
to get a type rating.
Not a year.
So even if they didn't go right to school, maybe they got hired and it was a month or 2 or 3
Hey, look at
months before they
frickin'
got a class.
amateur
Should've been
hour.
January 9th. So clearly there was some
59.
training issues.
Dude, amateur
Uh,
hour. When I first started,
And
I was
as
doing a minute,
the first
minute,
officer was
minute
flying,
one.
Supposedly.
So you're
with
pretty
a
quick for just starting
check
out, man.
airman
Good
captain.
job.
The
You
check
beat
airman
Brian Hickey.
captain
You beat the
should
Golden
have
Child,
been doing
dude.
that
The
landing.
Golden Child.
Those conditions far exceeded
By
what an
51
FO would be
hundredths of a
allowed.
And
second.
you and Willie are gonna be duking it.
Hey, how long's
Wow.
the feature,
It'll
guys? I
it'll
see
be
the
all the way up
heat,
here.
Up to,
11 minutes.
look, 55.2
Oh my
to
God.
55.8.
Inverted
It's
four,
gonna
but it
be
doesn't
so
say
tight.
how long it is.
The
That's
feature
just
is 20
insane.
laps.
20
Oh yeah,
laps.
it's laps, right?
Yep,
Yep.
yep. 20 laps in vert 4.
There it
Yeah,
is.
yeah, you can see it. In the
That's okay, Justin. You're gonna have fun, buddy.
Okay, you gotta
That's
finish
what
Wiley-
it's all
fourth in the
about.
heat.
Yep.
Yes, sir.
Wiley,
Thursdays, we all
you
race
mentioned
hard,
earlier
but
about the announcements.
a little more
This
laid
is
back.
James.
Wednesday
This
is when
James'
we're all
race
buttoned up and
director,
it's more
so
serious.
He can make.
Oh, thanks. Sorry.
This is his night. That's okay. I just want you to know James is the race director tonight.
Thank you. James, can you please tell people to hold on?
But everyone in here is still all about racing hard.
On the regular channel or on
And
Discord?
clean,
Is
but
everybody on
yeah,
Discord
still.
tonight?
Dirty
No,
Thursdays,
on the regular.
more loose,
they do both.
hair down,
Okay.
school out for
On the
summer
regular.
kind of
Come through
attitude.
on both, really, if you do on the regular.
Wednesdays are more kind of buttoned up. You make sure you give room.
I don't have the button programmed. Hold on.
Oh.
Actually, now we're running out of time. I can't do it. But everybody on Discord, stay out of the leader's way and
Seven.
hold your line.
And now,
Good luck, everybody.
Race app and all are on the chat here. If you're being lapped, just be consistent, hold your line, and we will work our way around you. vice versa. Just
Don't try to help.
Don't try to help. Just be predictable, and the leaders will figure it out from there. Let's go have fun.
Did you just say figure it out?
Yes, I just figured it out. This is a Canadian start. We do go on green. We do not play
I'm getting a like feedback.
That's because they're talking in and you're hearing it through Discord and the game. Okay. Rolling start, you guys. This is the first
I'm on
rolling
the
start
pole.
we've been
I'm
involved
starting
in
at the
this
bridge.
league.
I'm going.
The marcitect
I'm
is
all
breaking
the way
new
in the
ground.
back.
You got
Why,
Buck
Steve?
Brian Hickey
You
behind you. You
black
got
flag.
Willie Cox in front of you. The
oh, yeah.
action is starting,
Bill,
folks.
what are you doing back here?
Yeah, I'd have to stop to black flag. you
Tune
though,
in
so-
and be ready
I
to
want to
shit
see
your
the
pants.
No, I had 2 off tracks.
And yes, that's how we promote what
up to your
is
left.
about to happen.
Behind us. Oh, there you are.
Didn't realize we were gonna
Oh, this will be
invert
fun.
the heat.
Enjoy,
I don't think
everyone.
there's a way to
This is gonna be
separate,
good.
but I'll look.
2,900 people tuning in.
It is.
It is.
I'm starting fourth.
Michael Cuica, Hannibal
I was
Lecter,
third and
GRH,
starting.
Why do you think I
DHP,
qualified
another
for
fellow content creator on X.
See, that's what I didn't
Bada
realize.
Bing
Well done,
85,
I was
Gary,
kidding. I
Joe
would've changed my
Zanovich, Bob
strategy.
Perry,
I have
Well,
the
this is
Shireen,
why it's
Paul
Dirty
Esther,
Thursday. You never know
Faith
what's going to
Callie,
happen.
Rins, Lee
Thank you, Dirty
DePriest,
Thursday.
Phil,
Why did
Callie.
the turn
Holy
one is
cow,
dirty?
the boys
It's
are
always
out
covered in
in
dirt, yeah.
force
There's a whole bunch
for
of
the
dirt on this
marcitect.
track. Must have been from the
Jesus.
practice session.
Oh boy.
James, did you leave?
Let's get some
I
likes and
agree on
reposts,
track.
everyone.
Between
Absolutely.
Right there.
I'm left.
I think
Just be
probably.
glad we don't have any
Leave-
gravel here.
Leave marbles on. There's no gravel at LIMEROCK? Okay, good.
Not like. the
There's
other-
no gravel here. Just
Not like Brands
just,
Hatch.
It just, yeah.
just mud and grass.
Or knock hill. Knock hill, it's good.
You're
It's
in the
everywhere.
Willie Cox, Brian Hickey sandwich.
ASP looks super
I'd
40.
like
Yeah,
to
we're
put
right-
Knock Hill on the schedule. If
Huge
y'all got
audience
it, let me
tuned in
know.
for this one.
We're
Thank you guys
running it weekend
so much for
warriors,
coming
Knock
out in
Hill
force,
Clockwise this
supporting our
weekend.
stream.
Oh, that's gonna be cool.
Curb jump world, you know.
Yep. The only way to
See
be
how high
fast
you
there.
can jump your car.
It's worth 3/10 through there if you jump the curbs.
This is gonna be
Knock
Nightmare
Hill's
Ross.
Oh yeah, no,
Let's go have fun, guys.
I am not
About to pop
comfortable
off in
this
here,
car.
guys, and we're about to hit
Ryan,
3,000
Ryan,
people
there,
just
there.
as the race starts. American Putin,
He's a new guy. Like,
thanks for
literally.
joining. I like that one. I will not comply. Michael Adamson,
I think
just about to hit 3,000. The boys are coming out in force for the marcitect as we
Hey,
compete
hey,
some
hey,
March
what's going
Wednesday
on up
Night
here?
League Racers. This is
I'm
Dirty
just
Wait for
kidding.
March.
Thursday.
Where's
Formula Ford
where's
on
Mark?
LIMEROCK. It's about to go off, people.
He's
Let's
stopping and
go.
going and stopping and going.
Oh, what the hell, Mark? You snookered me.
Oh, didn't want to be here. Uh-oh.
Dude, you can't go on the apex if somebody's there.
Good God!
Is it one of the new guys?
Yeah.
We'll talk
It's
about
drivable.
that.
She driving.
That's-
Hey, remember you gotta finish fourth, Cass.
I have no right front tire. Shit. Ah. Sorry,
Probably still be
I
faster
don't
than
know.
me.
sorry, Mark.
I can't turn this thing to the left.
Oh my lord.
He was the one who turned in on me.
Is she driving?
Yeah.
I don't see a black flag.
Everybody was hitting me, man.
Yes, I'm very much aware.
It's like one of those gangland initiations almost.
Thanks.
I cut the turn. Yes, I'm very much aware. Thank you. My right front tire is doing the full wobble.
Who was that got cut off earlier in the start? Who said that? I want to look at the replay.
Oh,
Are you not on track?
No.
Someone's
I'm
in the wall.
Completely wrecked out. Somebody came across the path.
It was one of the new guys. I was on the end, like literally side by side, and he just went down to the apex of turn one.
No, there was something else that happened.
you're an 11.
But I also when
You're
we
lucky
were
you didn't get a
starting-
meatball there. That could have been the defining factor here.
I don't even know what happened.
and I was, like,
Someone hit
way
you from
back.
behind.
Yeah.
And everybody was going around me, before we were even near the corner. And then I was in the corner, and then somebody like turned sideways in front of me, and I just went straight into them. And they also collected somebody else, so I don't know what happened really.
It's changing the tire.
That's why we have heat races.
Yeah.
Oh,
Now I got my work cut out.
I'll be starting, yeah, right back here with you. I think I might have clocked you a little bit there, James, in the turn one Chicago.
Were you on my right or on
I
my
see
left?
smoke.
I want being on your left
Hey,
there.
guys,
hit
please
me.
flat to the race, please.
Sorry.
Going around that corner.
Yeah.
58 with damage. I assume there's going to be a lot of damaged cars, though, so you're probably not going to be the slowest. Because you're gaining on whoever this is. Consistency, rhythm. I can't believe you're still doing under a minute. 57! Even when your car just got shit out of a dinosaur's asshole.
It feels like it's like got a little aero damage.
Cup cars at Atlanta, Phil. That sounds good, buddy. If you're streaming it, we'll repost it as soon as this is over. I feel like you're catching them. Yeah, totally.
Holy shit. He's not even going full speed down the straightaway.
It's about 10 kilometers slower. The new boys.
Am I clear?
No, he's right there. You got a good moto battle going on. I don't know if you can fight him off with the pace you got in this car right now. Good pass by Phil. Good clean pass. Let's go, Philip Brulot.
Little car.
Looks like his car might have got a bit squirrely up the ass by whatever happened.
Yeah.
Definitely going to have to go under the review there. Stay tuned after this stream, you guys. Phil's going to be streaming Cup Cars at Atlanta, 100 laps.
That was really close.
We're going to be reposting it up, so you guys are going to get some good action right after this replay.
Thousands of a second.
Yeah, that was really close.
Like, I was looking forward with my VR trying to see if the nose was ahead or not. I couldn't quite tell. Not quite.
Didn't we have a 0-0-0?
You would have finished way higher up.
What happened?
I don't
man?
know.
At Road Atlanta?
What
Let's go into
happened?
review here.
Let's see.
In the V's.
I know I didn't.
Wasn't that the one
couldn't
that
have
was
been me.
posted?
No, you
on
got hit,
iRacing?
and you
Yes.
held it. I thought you were actually
put it-
going to hold
I
the
sent
car.
it in and it got.
And then I think it was a second tap that put you out.
Oh, US scored?
Like, look at that.
What is it, 2-1 now?
Like I'm right there, man.
No.
Just so many cars
Minding my own beeswax.
going into this.
Does someone go in?
Did they score at the end of the first?
I believe so.
He
yes.
entered pit lane.
That track's even hotter. It's 114 degrees.
Oh, good, good.
Went to make an
This car
aggressive
doesn't seem to
cut.
overheat the top.
Kept it on. That wasn't
It
a,
just
oh,
takes
off
a while
track.
to
We
actually
never
get them.
touched there.
Yeah, 5 or 6
Everything
laps
was
and
fine
then the
there.
level's off.
Everything was
Yeah,
fine
you
there.
have to really
That was the one you
abuse the
held.
thing to get it to overheat.
There.
Oh, the tires.
42. Who did that? Who
Ah,
just
the
ran into
tires.
me? Go find out.
You know, the
Who
surface
just
tires
ran
are
into me
similar
like
to this
that?
now.
The
It takes
tires.
a few laps to
What?
get them heated
He
up.
goes for a pass
Totally different now. Very neutral.
There was nowhere for him to
It's the
go.
advanced
Into-
on both.
a door that is clearly no.
There's nowhere for him to go.
I don't even think that was a door. I think that might have been a wall.
He was trying to go in there?
Yeah, I think so.
Who's having a hard time with this car?
Oh, I lost
Did you
it.
have a hard time with last night's car?
Yeah.
But,
Oh.
but where was he going anyways? No,
This
he
car's
did.
a
He
little
pushed
bit
me.
easier
Did he?
than last night's car.
Let's
Yeah,
see.
oh yeah.
If we touch here.
No, I know you
Wiley,
touched.
the
I
good-
saw it.
The good news is, Wiley, is I've worked
Oh,
on
yeah,
the
and then
setup
I
today
couldn't
in the
hold
mini
it.
stock.
Yeah.
It's much better now.
You caught
Yeah,
it.
did you
But
take
if you
the
watch it in
Ringmeister setup?
slow motion,
I
it looks
did it,
like
and then I did
you're
kinda
not
put a
losing
little
here.
my
But
own
if it's in
flavor
fast
to it.
motion,
Nice.
from
Before
this
it comes.
point, you're sliding.
there.
Seconds a lap faster.
You can
so.
see
Yeah.
me.
Put disc brakes on it?
And then remember,
It
this is
has
slow
disc
motion.
brakes
In
on
fast
it.
motion, you're sliding here.
What,
So
one
you
on the front
slid
axle,
out.
one on the back?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty
It's on
sure
the
the
drive
Fox
shaft.
bodies
He
can't
might
be
have
drive.
thought you were gonna lose control,
No, the braking
and was
here
trying
last
to
night,
go
my
up
brake was
here.
Like the old,
and it was just a calamity of colectomies.
Look at him.
And look at it, it says hang time for days.
Breaking like 4.
That's what I
still have
think
that in my head
happened.
in this car before to brake. I don't know this car very well at all.
I think I'm trying to break between 1.5 and 2.
Oh, he died.
Formula
That was
G,
right to the
they
face.
draw all the markers.
Okay, so let's watch
I
that
don't
in normal speed. So watch.
Can somebody else tell me?
So I'm holding my line there, right?
That guy.
That guy was at fault, number
So
6.
watch.
Really slow on straightaway.
Right there.
16.
So right here
Yeah.
is a legal play. This is legal. You're allowed to do
Right,
that.
have you
That
calibrated your pedals
you've entered the pit
tonight
limit.
yet? 'Cause it looks like you may not have full throttle.
contact. You're spinning there. You're correcting. You're out. Yeah, that was just a calamity.
Yeah.
Is he in our Discord?
No.
And then watch what
Well,
this next
he's-
guy does.
he's
Watch.
amateur hour and
His
our
car is so
Discord
fucked, he
channel,
just
but I don't know if
drives
he's
right
in the
into me.
voice chat or not. He literally just got promoted to.
What's that, he bailed?
Being new, he may not realize you have to do that for every single car, and
That was
you have
warm-up?
to check.
Was it?
I don't know.
Are we racing again?
I don't know.
You know, the controls for every car. You know.
If you don't click use custom controls.
Let's
you should
see,
have
because
to
I haven't
operate.
done this yet.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm coming up on him.
When you load in.
Oh,
when you
warm
load
up
in
is
before you
5
do it,
minutes.
the pedal should be calibrated.
And then the
Yeah,
actual
whatever.
race is
Steve was
35
wondering
minutes.
if it was,
Oh,
'cause it didn't
That
appear-
seemed that.
appear
What
to
was
have
that?
full
that was just warm up.
Maybe they just canceled that one.
I'm not sure. You may just have been getting a bunch of different corner exits as well.
Wow.
Yeah, probably.
That's
All right, so we're
also
getting
bad.
another one, you guys.
Okay. Get some
Yeah,
A
redemption.
minute 14.
We all started there at some point.
That was bound to happen with how many cars were going into that corner.
No, but in the race, halfway down the straightaway, he was literally half speed.
I saw that because I was watching you, and but he is faster now because I'm right behind him.
American Putin, Michael
You seemed like he
Quick,
was
Hannibal
going down the straight
Lecter.
five,
I'm just
but I
sharing opinions,
gained
nothing more. He's in the
ton of
house.
time into
Majestic
it,
Eagle.
so I don't know.
Go away.
Comrade, unacceptable
Sounds like a
Canadian. I like
driver's
that one.
school comment.
Rins
Does really
and
well on
Lita
the
Priest
streets.
is still watching. 3,300 viewers.
Hey, I had an instructor at DC region driver school when I started. Called me out in front of the class and said I looked like I was going to the Quickie Mart. Made me so embarrassed.
Mark, you can roll a lot more speed into that.
Hey, coach yourself. Get me out of this. Coach yourself.
I'm gonna help you go quicker. Oh, somebody's under the bridge on the right. Heads up. It's Mr. Lucky.
Who's that behind me?
Me.
So if you have this thing up called the relative, it'll tell you.
10 seconds until we get redemption.
Thought I-
Full of helpful advice tonight.
thought
Do I
was
get
you.
another qualifier?
I don't know.
Jesus, James, do you
I'm not
have
sure how that
one? No,
works.
just
Because I've
kidding.
never done these Thursday events. They're structured differently, I guess.
That's like that when you apologize. I'm sorry, I didn't expect you to break so soon.
That's a non-apology apology.
Right.
Sorry, we made a
Exactly.
terrible decision.
Right.
Listen, I can absolutely be accused of saying that.
Oh, I've said it.
How many laps did you just do just now, Steve?
3, I think. 2.
I'll just say now, sorry, Steve, for whatever.
That was so
Because
bad.
I just came out like
I
a
don't-
1 lap ago.
It's
Okay.
I
grid
don't know if
time,
I'm
boys.
gonna
Redemption.
be able to be anywhere near you, Phil.
Survive.
I don't know. I'm starting like 12.
Rolling start.
That
Gotta
is
get
true.
past all of us first.
Yeah.
One of us is likely to kill him in the process. So.
Good luck, guys. Have fun.
This one's 20 laps. Yeah, this is the official race now. So remember, 20 laps this time. Listen to crew chief. Be
Oh,
aware
where
of
are
your
you?
surroundings.
Because
I'm not going to be a better
How
spotter
did
for
you
you
do
than crew
that?
chief. I can't see behind you.
finished
You
12th in the
can't.
heat.
I had no
Crashed
say in that.
Because I decided to make
calamity.
my car a
It was just a
three-wheeler if I
calamity of
turned one.
errors.
How many heats? I'm not sure. These
Did it
Thursday
qualify
ones,
too?
Justin, are a little different. We haven't
Yeah,
participated
so
in them
it's,
until
I was-
tonight.
I was
We
trying to
usually do the
follow you
Wednesday
in
slot.
qualifying to learn how
I
to go
think that was
fast.
warm up,
And
and
it
now
didn't
this is
work.
heat one,
just
and then there might be a
commit.
second. I'm not sure. So stay tuned. We're gonna find out together, bro.
Easier said than done during the race.
Oh, John's on the pole. Hey, John. Make sure you get out of first gear, all right?
Yeah, I got a clutch set up now with the paddles.
Okay.
It's weird using the clutch and the paddles, but I am.
Or just give your wife some headphones when you race.
Yeah.
You and Hickey.
Follow the giant Porsche.
Yeah, this thing's huge.
Okay, you got this, bro.
I'm next to amateur hour at the back of the field.
Good
luck.
Godspeed.
Thank you.
Alright, okay.
Your
Let's
race
go,
director,
amateur
so-
hours. Shout
Right
out
here with
in
you.
the
Yeah.
action.
They're back here with you.
Okay, lock it in. You got this. Erase that.
Yeah, James, I'm just
Chaotic
gonna lag
warm-up
back a
from
little
your
bit here at
mind.
the start.
Okay, I am too, because I'm expecting action.
I'm gonna try to pick my way through.
David
Hey, it's
Bentley,
not as
American
dirty offline
Putin's
now.
back.
And I'm
Holly
gonna follow you.
Golfers.
Yeah.
Thanks for tuning in, you guys.
Hey, no lagging.
That
and
was a
getting
good start to
man.
Dirty
Don't do that.
Thursday. Fuck.
He's not. He's tucked up.
I was just
I'm
getting
watching
thrown
him.
around like some Thai hooker
Right?
in like a party.
That was it. Ugly.
There's a neighbor
Ugly.
right beside him at that. You know, people also
She
were
loved you
fine
long
by
time.
one, 'cause
I don't
you
know
guys
about
came
love,
flying
but
up
there
from
was
the
some
back.
definite
We're just
fucking
gonna wait
There was
for
no
that.
love.
masochistic
See y'all
natured
go on.
action going on
There was
there.
no love there.
What's our
All
pace
pain.
speed actually? Is it 45?
Looks like
I'm at about
It's
75
50. It's
kilometers
50.
an
Is it
hour.
really 50, Jeff? Okay. I
It's
thought it was
50.
45. Okay.
Yep.
75 to 80, I don't know, but kilometers.
All I know is
Here we go,
John
boys.
just like wanting me to pass him at the start and get a
Oh,
penalty.
I don't know what to do.
All right,
That's
20
my line.
laps.
Cruising around.
Have fun, guys.
Agreed.
Okay, lap 1, survive.
Right there.
Really?
Hold it tight. It's good. Boys are buttoned up. Boys are buttoned up. This is better. This is tight.
Hang on to it, Wiley.
Down
I'm
force.
good. I'm good.
Down force.
Let's start.
Whoa! Whoa!
Oh no!
Oh, the boys!
Ross, you gotta stay off.
Someone
the
died there! They're fucking dying out here, man! Philip Brulot, what a pass!
Yeah.
Making a move up the inside. Oh, the
I'm sorry,
boys!
Jim.
And
The Brewster!
Re-entry.
Marcitect makes a move up the inside. Sees an opening, takes it, says yes, please, thank you, all at once.
I was lucky. The car died rolling in pit lane.
Sitting in 19 laps to go.
Oh damn!
All the boys!
To the uphill. Left. And left.
Yeah, I'm staying left.
Willie is out? No, not Willie, bro! What happened, Willie Cox? You're my bro, dude!
Oh yeah, it's bad.
We lost Willie. Someone needs to go free Willie right now. Marcitect's looking like he's settling into a rhythm here.
Hard, not be forced into the pits.
Sixth, bro. We're in a good position here. What a tight pass. The Brewster is coming back. Looking clean, looking tidy, even after getting tossed into the mud. Cleans up real nice, like a chick that's just gotten into street prostitution and hasn't been in it in a while. And you tidy her up and you're like, whoa, she's hot.
That's when they're the best.
Yeah,
It doesn't last very long.
no. Phil cleaned up that nice. Look at him go. The Brewster is back, boys. Mark's following close behind, 7th place.
Boy, I'm punching the grass.
Hanging right with the boys. The Brewster's giving him some draft here. 17 laps to go. Strong start.
That was close.
Starting to
Yeah,
gap.
looks like
Justin
it.
Patterson behind you. We got Justin
Calling it
in the
night, guys.
lead racing
Jim,
with us.
Sorry,
Later,
sorry
Jeff.
about that.
Oh, no problem. No problem.
We
I
got
got
Justin, amateur hour.
John, like, took a dive and it distracted me just for enough that it broke
Yeah.
my concentration. So sorry.
be a screamer. We got some draft going on here. Definitely getting into a rhythm here. Justin's looking good behind. He hasn't driven these in a while, but he's doing his best.
And the clutch instead of the tear off.
Going through there like Zen architecture flows.
Ooh, shit. Uh-oh, uh-oh.
Oh, I see smoke on the horizon.
I'm left on the top of the uphill, guys.
Could be trouble in paradise. One of the boys.
Wasting away again in Margaritaville.
Good catch, good catch. You're
no,
only
the left rear tire decided to go
0.07
find some
off
dirt.
from the head boys.
I've got more silver than you.
Your consistency here is just cleaning house, dude. Your practice. Whew. That's close.
Good.
I was trying.
So I think you're going to be like 2 laps short on fuel. It's 30 laps, and it said you'll
It's
need...
20 laps.
Was it?
Yeah.
Okay.
We'll make it.
Yeah.
It's close.
Sorry, I do a little tiny lift going in
Good
there.
catch, good catch.
No, that was my fault. I just lost the car.
Oh, I almost creamed your right rear.
I know. I lost the back end, so I'm worried about doing the whole time.
54.6 for the leader. Marcitect hit a 56.3, solid time with some off-track action.
Oh, who just lost it?
Alright.
Make sure you guys stay tuned for the replay after this, and then we're going to be reposting Phil's stream, so you guys are going to have the replay and then some fresh action from Phil, so stay tuned. This replay is going to be good. This has been an intense race. Marcitect's consistency has cleaned him up 6 positions since the start. It's all that practice. Looking strong in his first league event.
Phil, any coaching you want to give me?
Carry speed everywhere.
Oh, thanks.
Welcome.
Wow. I was
Break
going to
later.
close the door on you.
Break later.
Okay. Good point.
I was expecting that to work, actually.
Now you're really starting to flow through there, like Zen waterfall
Yeah.
architecture,
Break later
not just
and
Zen
don't force the
architecture,
car
but
into
those
curves.
weird ass waterfalls.
Let it
they
roll
build.
into them for what you can.
Copy.
The left rear of this car is
152
a little
up
bit
that hill
wider
in a race.
in the front, so you
There's
be
a
careful
difference
in the
between
uphill.
pushing it in a hot lap and actually doing that in a race.
Lots of overlapping your pedals.
13 laps to go. Pushing the formula forward like it's never been pushed before. Guy going up the inside, making a strong play. Philip Brulot is back. Back like a cat. Ready to puke the mouse that it ate out on its journey in your shoes.
Yeah.
It just did it, and now it's back outside,
No, it's
taking
not.
off on you. Oh, he's trying to lead you into some hanky-jank.
You have the car square at the crest of the hill. If it's not
Philip
square,
Brulot
it'll
using
kick
that
out.
mental voodoo magic. Seventh place, looking strong. Oh! Don't let her go too far into the wall. Good catch. Only cost 1 position, track's clear behind. Just about to hit 3,500 people. Let's go, guys. Way bigger than last night's stream. James, that was the guy who was in front of me the whole time on Virginia International. Shout out to James. Justin Patterson making a fight of it. Only about 3.7 seconds off. Our newest member of LRG and another YouTube content creator and streamer. Make sure you guys check him out. Just in time. Getting into his first league race with us. Another 152 up there. So close.
Slap.
Oh, 171. This should be good. Justin was closing in until you had that lap. Sitting in 9 laps to go. What a good race. Pure action from front to back. Can't wait to see this replay. Marcitect looked like he could be getting a top 10 in his first league race with an 8th position right now with 9 laps to go. And I do believe that is some league points. Could be getting on the board for Rookie of the Year.
Oh, shit.
Luckily, Randall isn't in here tonight, so he's not in contention for any points. This is going to be fast. Now Justin was 3.7 behind you. He's 4.3 now. The last 2 laps, you've really gapped him. Settling into a rhythm now.
Loss of focus, worrying about what that
8
guy
laps
was
to
gonna
go,
do, and I
everyone.
shouldn't have been.
Object fixation.
Yep.
That means Justin is sitting in 9th. Also in the top 10. Let's go, Justin Patterson. Just in time. Just in the
USA
top
did
10.
score again.
Sitting in 9th place.
Good one.
Doing great. That was fast. 172 around that corner. Justin's now 4.6 seconds back. 7 laps. I don't think he can catch you, but I think he's going to lock in 9th place for his first league race.
Run out of laps.
That's a really good result. Keep
The
it up,
new guy just
Justin.
took out Brian.
It's up in the uphill. Stay tight.
Somebody took, the new guy took out Brian in the uphill. He's right there. Who's the new guy?
Amateur hour.
Oh, why is he crashing out so much? He needed more practice like me.
Yeah.
Got to practice.
Good idea to come in on a Dirty Thursday, though.
Yeah.
That's how you get it.
Hey, good Steve.
You're going to get the hang of it, dude.
Hi again.
Getting into these events and doing them, just having the courage to
What's
get
your
in and do
thing?
it,
Tell
admirable. And you're going to
EXE
learn a
just
lot
ran
from
out.
it, man.
Yeah, talent.exe ran out, and usually when it stops responding, it's because panic.exe is booted up in the background.
Taking up all the resources, yeah.
Coen Brothers are coming after you. They want your script. Moved into 7th place with that consistency, folks. Could be clinging some serious championship points here. Better not pass me for 4th or 3rd in Rookie of the Year. Because I got 7th in Virginia International.
53.9.
And it got me 4 points.
Who did a 53.9? My God.
Aliens. 7th place, 5 laps to go. Let's go.
Whoa, did I just get grass?
Yep. Oh, shit. Nicely held, though.
Dude, that means Brian and Amateur Hour were up ahead.
Yeah.
Like, holy cow.
Keep
So
it tight,
doing
you
good, bro. You
Yeah.
did a lot good
Yeah.
there. Very good pace. We'll watch the replay back, but generally it's just about working on decision making and picking your moments.
I just decided I was better off just letting you guys have it.
This could be a fast lap. 5 laps.
20 minutes left. Holy shit.
No, 3 laps.
Oh.
That's the time limit just in case, but only because you have to program it in when you buy the session.
I don't know. I was going to thank Ryan because I have no idea which buttons my voice is at.
Coen brothers making a fight of it. Must have passed Justin back there somewhere.
It'll be a good debrief and coaching.
154 up the hill, putting the Coen brothers in the rear view. Good exit. He's got your draft, I think. Not much you can do once they get you by the draft. Low 55. Oh, what a battle. What a race. 3 laps to go. It's down to the Coen brothers and the marcitect.
Expecting to pop the drainage ditch at the end there.
Drafting each other, racing, battling, moto spirits.
Oh, I see John's car now.
What else?
Good exit there. Coen brothers had a good exit. 2 laps after this. Justin is still sitting in 9th behind you. 7 seconds back. Shout out to Justin in the top 10, bringing it home. 9th place.
It's ugly again.
You guys are catching whoever this
I'm
is.
slowing you down, though.
You're catching a couple people.
I think my left rear tire is actually destroyed now. Ooh. That got free.
Rear view mirror is looking clear. You guys are catching up to these people. Oh, he's a lap down.
Yeah, the turning for the uphill is getting
Last
slippery.
lap.
yeah.
This is white flag
Yeah, it
lap.
is.
Marcitect sitting
I
8th
was
place.
lost in the last lap.
Could be looking at a top 10 in his first league event.
My normal line here.
Giant grid of cars.
Why not? It's not working.
Super
I
tight
think
from
I've done
front
the
to
most
back.
laps at this point.
Car in front's a lap down.
I say you guys are churning up an awful lot of grass.
3 laps behind.
Yeah,
Must have been
church
someone
you.
caught up in the
Church
early
you.
I haven't gotten
business.
an off track for it.
Jizness, as we call it.
Cowabunga. Boink.
Gliding it home to an 8th place finish.
I'd love to see what my car looks like right now.
Incoming.
I hear the
Now it looks even worse.
Let's go. 8th
I gotta
place.
get out and go watch this.
Okay, that was better than the first race.
What a
Dangling
race.
from tennis.
That was intense.
I
Solid
still
finish.
clawed my way back a little bit there. Didn't make a
Solid
mistake
finish
after
with
that
an
first
8th
one.
place.
Because
Whew.
you can only go off track
That was
so many
intense.
times before you learn your lesson.
Somebody
James,
went
you
right in the
watched
river,
me
I think.
so high up
Ah!
in the air.
That was well
Alright guys, I'm
done.
gonna go
watch
watch
that.
the rest of that game.
Yeah, I'm hopping off too. That was fun, guys.
Good race, guys.
Catch you all later.
Alright, see ya.
See ya.
Okay, so let's get to most exciting.
Anybody still on making
Yeah,
laps?
so this is, it started out with
I mean, I'm
this,
I'm quitting
heat
it.
1
Or
warm up,
actually,
Straight
Yeah,
away.
Mark
and
is
then
always
it
like
goes
your
to
red donuts.
feature. Okay, so now we know how it works for the next time. Okay, so we'll go to here. All right, you guys, here we go. Enjoy.
I
This is
definitely had pace
intense.
to keep up with you guys. I just
Now we're gonna get
that
to see it
spin
all.
killed me.
You were fast.
Look at that.
You were flying.
I was mad. That's I think what it was.
Look at that, dude.
I survived the
Mark,
first
you would.
corner.
Look at how tight you
Oh,
all
that
were.
was a gift between, you know, Jeff and Jim.
It's a fun race, guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, good race, good turnout, you know, and
We definitely
started-
need to coach the new guys a little bit.
I started dead last, and I got up to 6th, but I didn't have
Look
anything
at
for
that
the top
chain
5.
of Formula Fords.
Yeah, but I still, you guys were still pulling away from me, so.
Shout out for Justin doing great in his first league race.
It's
Thanks
tough to
for
go from
joining,
dead
man. I
last
hope
to
you
catch
had
all the way
fun,
up
and I
into
hope you
the
continue to join in,
James,
especially on the Wednesday night races that are more
The only
serious.
thing I would suggest if we do a track like this to use a
But
little taller
you
gear
see,
stack
this is
so
considered
draft on
not
front.
serious, and look how intense and clean
Okay, I
everyone
was
drives.
nowhere near drafting anybody. I was like
Yeah,
out
but-
there alone.
Oh, there was the
Yeah.
first crash right there into
What
the
happened?
pit. He went right, crashed
Oh
and
yeah,
spun
we
right
saw
into
that.
the pit.
I remember. We
It
gotta watch
worked
that
a
back.
little
But
bit
watch,
if
watch.
you
He
were
goes
if
in
you
the
were
pit,
draft
dude.
from the
Like
beginning
he
of the
wanted to.
straight,
So
Yeah.
who was
the
that?
run
Let's find
That's
out.
how I got you.
at the end. Yeah, that's how I got next to
But a
they
taller
wrecked.
gear stack would make
That
the
is
draft.
The
lost
Coens!
The Cohen.
Yeah.
Watch this.
Not the
passage
Coen
of
brothers.
James
Oh,
in
he
turn
just dipped the
one.
grass.
It was.
Then watch his finish though. Watch him. He drives right into the pit after he spins
bomb.
about 10 times.
Are you?
Dive bomb.
And I just sent it.
That was a dive bomb, Phil.
Watch.
You
Boom.
think so?
Let me see. Let me
Like two
see.
car lengths
Go
back.
back.
and braking
3,
Man.
4,
Whee!
No, that's my normal.
and
That's my
right
normal
into the
braking
pit.
point.
Ah, that's hilarious!
I've been trying to do that all
If he
day.
turns in, you both
Whoa,
die.
Ross, that was
Oh, yeah,
insane,
that would
bro.
be a-
And
I
he came
saw him
back.
coming,
from that.
and I
Yeah.
knew.
Good, good.
So
you always
that's
have
where
to
I
keep
stayed.
an eye on Phil.
He's a loose
Where am
cannon,
I?
I have to say.
I know.
Right there,
Yes,
just-
I am.
Minding my own business.
But I saw him. I
You
saw him sending it,
picked
and
up
I'm like,
so
well,
many
I'm in a
spots
position where I
from
can
just
take
consistency.
it wide. But if he
Yeah.
comes out at all, we're both.
Like you
dead,
started
so.
in
He did it to me in
14th,
the warm up, so I was ready.
and you finished
This is
8th
your
or
car living
7th.
one of those dive bombing fighter planes.
No, it's a Nikon Nikon camera.
Yeah.
I don't
Like
have
you were
any
hanging
fighters
with
for
these
this,
guys the
although
whole
it
time.
Might be appropriate.
Hey Andrew, thank your dad for racing tonight.
Talking.
Brian Hickey, thanks for racing. Appreciate it. And all anybody on the stream, hope you enjoyed that. Check us out.
Thanks for having me, guys. It was a good race.
Oh, pleasure to have you.
All right, everyone, and shout out to Mike Barra. Thanks for
At
the
some
comment,
point,
Mike. What
my plan was
cars?
to be patient
These are the
through the first lap here,
FF1600s, otherwise
but then I
known as
just
the
saw,
Formula
deceased
Ford.
parts, so I had to kind of make hay while the sun was shining.
Yeah.
Like, yep, 3 wide here. Like, okay.
Yeah, it was my turn to drive tonight, Mike.
Picking,
The first
Transfer to go.
race didn't go so good, but the second one was a lot better.
Yeah, that was a really good competitive race.
Yeah.
Super good, super competitive
So
race.
how long? Like, did you get in a wreck, Phil? Like, did you start in front of me and then
I
get
looped
behind
it,
me and then?
A lot of
I
guys
backed in
had
front
trouble
of him,
going up that hill.
looped it at the
Yeah.
top of the hill. I put the wheel wide a little bit on entry, and that's what threw me off.
Whoa.
What lap was that?
Oh, let's go find out.
Steve Libretto cutting a rug.
Did you loop it in front or behind us?
That was a good battle right there.
Yeah.
I was, yeah, it was one of those laps I was chasing the city.
Steve looped it behind me, and that was the end of that.
Ah, it's probably this lap then.
Philip Brulot killing it.
Oh yeah.
What position were you in there?
Fourth. Wait, did I
Okay.
hit the dirt? Did it just? No, it just unloaded too much. Because
Would you hit the curbing a little bit too much? And
no,
Did
I snapped the throttle shut too quick. And when I did, that was just the weight transfer.
Phil is so
Yeah,
exciting
yeah.
right now.
There you go.
Like, shit.
Making moves
Oh, I
on
saw
everyone.
that. I came right by. I'm like one of the next cars
He
to come
topped
by.
out. He
now
went
he's
up the
kind
hill
of
at
waiting.
160.
Yeah, I saw you go there, and here I go.
160.
Boop, right
Holy
up.
cow.
I saw you cut across the hill.
He's not letting off.
He's he's
Yeah,
one of the
I'm
aliens.
happy I actually didn't roll into
So
the
I don't know. I can hit it at 154, 155, and I'm catching a little bit
The
of
hill
air.
actually slowed you down.
I don't know how he's hitting it at 160.
Alien technology. Clearly. Look at that.
No, he just knows the limit of the car, right?
Yeah.
Like,
There's my gap.
This battle between Steve and
Pop
Phil.
across. Now I have it set to kill.
it's tight. That's some tight driving.
How many of y'all
It
have
is.
Mid-Ohio?
That's what I like.
I have it.
I do.
I think I
Let's see the results.
Next week?
Yeah,
All
I'm
right,
thinking
let's see
either
how I did.
Mid-Ohio or what was the other one I was thinking of?
8.
Ohio.
8
Yeah.
out of 14, right halfway, dude.
The small
You beat
short
all of Team LRG. You beat Willie.
Justin got a
Jeff.
nice run, Justin.
Yeah, good
have
run,
that?
Justin.
don't
Let's
have that
go,
one.
man.
Do not.
So,
Mark Coffin got the win.
all right, so I think we'll do Mid-Ohio.
Let's
next
go,
week.
Mark.
Hopefully, a lot of
Nice.
people have it.
Look at that.
I approve.
John
this myself.
Simpson is in
Well,
first.
yeah, I'm saying sorry
I
to the
love
people that
Meadow.
don't have it, but I love that track. I think it's like so fun.
This was a nice defense attempt by Mr. Lecky.
Yeah.
Just cover the inside. Okay, now I'm expecting him to run wide. But
I
then
think his rear tires just towed in and out, like on their own.
Getting respect in the first race.
here,
They're reviewing the big crash at
once
on
again,
the
so
first
just
one.
trying to
Yeah.
carry speed everywhere that I could.
Yeah, so I think you were in front of me at this point, and I was just behind him. Yeah.
Yep.
But once we got going, you just pulled away. Like you had
Look at
2.5 seconds, and then
So
it went to
tight.
5-something seconds. I was like,
Steve and
Phil.
John battling it out here.
Flying.
I wanted the fastest lap. I don't know if I got it.
You did.
I didn't.
You did.
Yeah, you got it.
Oh,
You
okay.
got it. Yes, you
You
did.
got it by 100
Over.
Oh wow.
over Steve.
See, yeah. I was not going for fastest lap. Once I passed John and started pulling away, I was like, okay.
Because I often want to see how
So
much
they're doing
gain
pretty much the
ground
same
I
speed
could
too that
make
I'm
up.
doing.
Yeah, I think
I
the
was
hill
honestly
is the
hoping
only
Steve-
It's
thing.
the big
Start
difference is the
fighting,
hill.
There's
Yeah, I
Justin
have a
Patterson.
chance.
Look at him go.
Because you guys
He-
were
I
pulling
could-
away.
I could not shake him. And
He was. Yeah,
He's an
sweating.
8th at that spot.
Yeah, he did good.
I was not.
But
For-
those,
and-
yeah, those
yeah, they
guys are
just
tough
went and
though.
got
They
by,
are. It's
and
like
then
when you
just
race against this
Phil and
grid
Steve
and you
keep
go back to a
fighting
regular grid,
second.
Yeah.
Second.
it's like night and day.
Giving my way.
And remember, these are more like professional tuned setups that are harder to control.
I think it took me a lap to get around him. Yeah, because he covered the inside here nicely. Because this is what I'd been. Oh no, his lap prior he covered it. Oh yeah, let's come back. I thought I was closer at some point here. To Jim.
Like it was a tight
3,600
race all the way through. We're on lap
watching
8
our
and they're
player.
still like duking it out.
on
Right.
Twitter, X, and Andrew's stream. And while we're talking, they can hear us. Hi, Andrew.
Hope I kept everybody entertained. Yeah, and I'm just trying to focus on carrying speed out of that last turn to get the run down here. And then just sending it down here into that first turn again.
Do people like hearing the drivers talking, like on the Discord, or is it?
Oh, it's Steve.
Yeah.
So the Discord, the stream, they can hear the Discord.
I don't know.
People
but
on
Yeah.
watching the
everybody's
stream.
listening
Yeah.
to Phil's lap.
They sure can.
You know, talking
Covered the
online.
inside.
Yeah, we had what did we top out at 4,000? Just about 3,600 people watching the live stream tonight,
Yeah.
and they love hearing you
nice.
guys talk.
And we
Trust
had
me.
the guy from
That's
Ancient
cool.
Aliens watching.
Yeah, we
Alright.
try to keep it clean.
Yeah, and
We'll try not to get in the weeds too much with our conversations.
What do they think about Phil having the racing light on?
they can't see that. They're watching.
Flame
Andrew.
away.
They're watching they're not watching our Discord feed. They're watching their Twitter feed.
yeah, and
But they can hear us talking. So.
Justin said, "Great race today. I'm glad I joined when I did. We're glad to have you, Justin, and hopefully we'll start seeing you in more events, bro. And as soon as you're ready to be in our team events,
I
you'll
was
be in
actually
with us."
worried that Steve was
Get
gonna
ready
come back
for some
across,
6-hour stints.
and now
Yes.
I'm choking up at this turn a lot just because it's. I kind of lost my
You
bearings
should
a little
actually
bit more than I
start
should've.
practicing endurance.
Yeah, the best way to practice endurance, Justin, is
also
start with like
now
20 minute, 40 minute,
Jim is
90 minute,
catching me.
and go from there. Believe me, I've done like 2-hour straight stints, 3-hour
Yeah, this car
straight
does
stints. I
race
did
well.
an
You can
8-hour
really put
stint
this
in
thing
Daytona,
wherever
and your
you
body
want,
is
so
gonna
long
feel
as
it,
you
dude. You gotta be used to driving
plan
at a
ahead.
high
If
pace,
you
high
react to
stress
where you
for
wanna
long
put it, you
periods.
won't get there. But
That
if
was
you
my only off
use a
track.
smidge of planning
When I went
with the settings
Yeah,
too
you
hot
that was it.
into the corner
really
and I
goes
held
where
it.
you want
I
to,
didn't
very,
spin.
very nicely.
That saved me.
Yeah, and you ended up fighting back to the position anyways.
That was Ryan.
Ryan.
Okay.
Oh, we had 2 Bryans and a Ryan.
There's Ryan. Oh, it was on Ryan for a sec, which is
We had Bishop. We would
amateur
have
hour.
like 3 marks tonight. That'd be way too many marks.
Yeah, too many.
And a James and a Jim.
Oh yeah. Then this is still 3 laps to go here.
Yeah, they're doing the same
I'm just
speed through
trying
there.
to pull away
as
from
me.
Jim.
It's only the few
Just for
things
what I
that
can,
were
so
off
just
slightly.
have a drafting opportunity to get
Like I
back
told
to
you,
that
dude, I was
point.
very
Figure
doubtful
something
after like 2-3 hours of practicing that they were going to be under a 54.
James, I'm gonna run a
Remember at
couple
first I was like,
laps
they're going to be like a 52.
Ohio, and I
53
think
was the
we're gonna
best.
need
Yeah, I knew it
your
wouldn't be
stack
lower
pace.
than that
Haven't
after
raced it
about
before.
3 hours
Your
of
back
watching you
straight is really
practice.
fast.
Coffin's doing
Well,
54 with one.
that's
Yeah,
the
that's
thing.
crazy.
I
And he's
didn't
coming
want
up
to run
that
the
hill
full
at
track
160.
with this car because I
Oh.
think
So
it's
that's
too
where I'm
long.
losing.
Yeah.
No.
That's the only place I'm losing time.
It's a lot of fun, and it'll make for better passing zones. If you run the short track, you eliminate the passing zone in the key.
Okay, all right. So
It'll be
why
better
don't you
racing.
why don't you jump on that, and I'm gonna do I'm setting it up right now. I'm actually in process.
So you're gonna
I'm
keep
just gonna
streaming
take
for the
one of
next race
templates,
here?
and I'm gonna
No.
make
For
the
Phil's?
open.
No?
I'm gonna make the open
Okay.
qualifying.
Phil is streaming
change
on
the-
his
He's
X.
streaming
to
on
like
his
a
X,
I'm gonna
okay.
repost it
standing
for him.
start
So everybody
on this one.
stick around and jump into Phil's
It's just-
stream
it's
after
easier
we're
to
done here.
police
Yeah, you
the
can find it
starts.
on our
Yeah,
feed.
yeah,
We're going to be
absolutely.
reposting it.
Yeah, because we were having some strange accordion effects here.
Yep. All right. Advance, chassis, gear stack. Oh,
Yeah, I almost.
Mark Coffin is cutting a rug here.
I actually have too many of these in here. I wish I
Whoa.
could get rid of some of this because I keep having it
Pushing
going
hard
and
to
it
try to
creates
keep up
another
with the
one.
Well,
market
every
that's what
time.
happens when you hit that hill at
Another
more than
one.
155.
At the
Another
wrong angle,
Yeah.
yeah.
heat racing format, and I just
Oh.
want it like it keeps making them and making them. I'm not sure
175
which one I
through
use.
there,
Yeah,
almost
so they're-
180.
They're like 5
Can you name 'em or
kilometers an hour
They're-
faster through that corner.
Yeah.
There's like
In
10
those
different
two
names
spots,
I
So
did.
the
those are
hill
the
and the
friction-
corner there.
Yeah.
Oh.
So that's where I was always
They're
slow in
saved on
sector
the
2.
iRacing server,
Yeah.
not
Oh,
Oh,
on-
no!
or on your
Trying to keep
computer,
up
so
with
it's
Mark
hard
and
to
just
get
couldn't
rid
do it.
Couldn't do it.
I think you can delete them, Jim. I'll look.
Can't run with the go-hards.
No.
Yeah, definitely want the tall gear stack, James.
Okay.
That's perfect. Otherwise, we'd all be pinning the rev limiter halfway down the straight.
I mean, this was close. I was.
You can see it
what night
almost
is it
lift
right
off
now?
the ground there.
Yeah.
It's so close.
Wednesday,
You
or
probably have
Wednesday
about
is-
10% of your
so,
actual contact
yeah.
on the ground at that
There
point.
was one lap I actually did pop the limiter in fourth going to turn 1.
Yep.
Justin, in 9th at this point, I think he pretty much stayed there. So he hasn't driven these in a while, and he was cranking a 55.9. Pretty good lap.
Yeah, that's a really good lap.
John Simpson, 54.7, sitting in 3rd. Another solid lap time. Coming in tight and hot on that one. You like it hot? You like it hairy?
No bush.
So what car are we going to be doing next month?
Look at that pass.
He hasn't decided yet.
That was just like butter. That was
Yeah.
like butter and a piece of bread.
It
Throw
was.
out some stuff. I'd love
Brian
to hear some
Hickey,
suggestions,
look at him
'cause,
go.
You know,
Look at
it'll
this
make.
group
You know,
and
I have
tight
ideas, but I
racers.
like to
That's
hear.
Holy
crazy.
cow, these guys are all.
Hickey was
Oh!
in... Dude!
Oh,
It
that
was
was
just
that
6
was.
weeks of it.
Yeah, that's.
Brian was in
ridiculous.
3rd.
That was on.
I was
I don't
thinking
know if
maybe
that
the
was
GRs
like
though, would be funny.
just
What
he
cars did
lost
those out?
attention there for a second.
Huh?
He was in 3rd place.
Dude, what did he do there?
Brian Hickey was in
March
3rd
matchup,
place,
we
dude.
could do
Holy
something
shit.
different every
What
week.
happened?
I think
Money
they-
The guy in front of him slowed down all of
yeah.
a sudden. I just
Yeah.
watched it on the replay.
No, we
That's
did.
why I
January
always
was-
like move over a
was
bit, so it gives
dirt
me a bit of
ovals.
time,
Okay.
more
This was
time to
formula,
duke
so,
if something happens.
You know,
Dude, I can't believe that, Brian. You
pick
were
a car,
killing it, dude.
and then we could go from there.
Well, I'm trying to think, what do we have
Mustang.
5 laps to go, Brian. You were in
I
third
like
with
that.
5
So
laps to go,
Mustang
dude.
is-
I
Oh,
just
and you didn't
Mustang
really do
Mars.
anything
I
wrong
saw
there. The guy
Mustang,
just
so
braked
then
too
there's
soon and he
Mustang
couldn't stop.
March.
There's an M for you.
Great driving, Brian.
I like that. I like that.
And everybody has the Mustang because we raced it last year in the league.
Now, is there
Philip
any
Boulon,
track that
fifth.
sounds like Sally, so we can do Mustang Sally?
Summit Point.
Sonoma.
Ooh,
Summit.
Ooh, Summit.
Sonoma's fun. I know not a lot of people have
But
it, but
I
not a
hate
lot
it.
of people have it.
I
There you go.
absolutely hate it.
There's your answer.
It's a freak. I just. Ugh. It's like that one in not the what do you call it?
Mustangs, it's Sebring. Because
That
even
would
the
be
short
interesting.
track at Sebring is actually kind of fun. The one that the IndyCars use to test on.
Laguna Seca is the other one
3,700
that gets
viewers.
under my skin. That and Sonoma. Those two tracks are
I
like
don't like.
the worst. I
Uh,
like
bad at
Sebring.
Laguna Seca.
Willow
Can't
Springs
believe
is
that.
fun.
Willow Springs would be fun.
After some
We
rough
did Willow
races,
Springs.
the
You know what
last
the
2,
Mustangs
Brian
would
just
also
came
be?
out
That
tonight
would
and
be
was putting it
Mosport
on
and
a
it's
clinic.
March.
3rd
Mosport
freaking
March.
place, man. Keeping up with Mark and the
Okay.
boys.
Okay.
Well, there's a good hill pass.
That was a
there.
really good pass.
Yeah, there you go.
That's good.
Jay.
Yeah.
Take advantage
Well,
of
you know,
someone
the
that can't
hardest part
quite
is
get a good run
we
at the
can
hill.
we can do the
Mustang
Mustangs,
Montreal.
but
This is a battle between Steve Libretto,
We
Philip
want-
wide.
Boulon.
Villeneuve.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
really,
He's
Give me
three
some.
wide
I
there
get
just
some
before the
team in the
downhill.
middle infield while we're.
that track is so unfun.
and Jim Brewster. What a battle between these 3.
It's all just chicanes.
And hairpins.
Yeah, it's just it's
3
so
laps
annoying.
to go, everyone. What a
It's-
replay,
I mean,
what a race.
That's not fun.
Marcitect finishing
Oh,
8th,
I love that track though.
I wonder how the Mustangs would
claiming some
be
championship
at,
points,
the,
Hopefully.
getting on the Rookie of the Year
Red Bull,
board.
whatever we call this track.
Hopefully not taking my 3rd place.
Red Bull Ring. I would love
Yeah,
to do that.
that one.
So
How about
they,
Mustang to Spa?
well, that would be interesting.
Hour
I'm looking
left.
for one with S.
Zandvoort, they're fun.
I like Zandvoort.
Yeah, so we've got some good ones to choose from.
I actually don't
Doesn't
have
Zand-
Mustang.
Zandvoort has a short
But I would
version
get
of
it
the
for
track
that.
too, don't they?
There is a short version, yeah.
Yeah, it is a short.
Like
yeah,
I feel
and
so
it's good.
bad for Brian there.
Because
He
it's
would have
got
been
long
right there in
straightaway
3rd with these guys.
for passing around the big corner.
He just
you know, to the
he was
straightaway.
following too close,
Yeah.
but he
Still
was
has a
just
technical
trying to
section
push
in the
hard.
back half there.
It'd
Yeah,
be
when
When you're
because
coming
I
up in a
think
slower
it
car like
makes
that,
a
up
turn
to
after that
like a
big bank
chicane or a
somewhere,
corner,
like
it's always
hang a
best
right
to give yourself
top
a
of
little
that.
room.
Big
Yeah.
bank corner, you
You
rise
learn
over
these
the
things,
crest to
yeah.
the right and down the hill.
Because
and
you
it's a
would have
sharp
totally,
right-hand
Brian, been
U-turn.
battling for a
And you
pole
jump back
position,
on
dude,
to that
and that
little
is like a
chicane to the
huge
right before
accomplishment in this league. I want you to think about that, dude. Like, take that
Yeah,
and be
James,
proud of
total
it.
gear stacks,
15
what you want
laps,
in
you were
Ohio.
5 laps away, Brian. That's it.
All right, let's see. I'm doing. I have
Little
this.
adjustments here and there
Where's the
with your
setups?
decision making, and you're going to be a
table fix
serious
setup.
force, man.
So it's your back left tire that comes off the ground. When you
It's
come up
weird.
the
It
hill.
comes
Is
up
it?
I just saw
GR22, but it's really,
on
you know,
933.
the
His
FF1600.
back left tire
And it
hopped
messes
right
me
up.
up every
The
time I
other
see
3
that.
stayed on, but the back
Okay.
How would the
left hopped up.
Mustangs
So
be
that's
on
why it kind of throws you like
Yeah,
that.
yeah, that makes sense. So
The
realistic.
short one is fun. The longer one with the long
Watch it
straightaway,
again
I
on
mean the
this
long, you
next
know,
lap.
the
You'll
NASCAR
see.
banking
If the replay
sucks.
shows the same
It's too
angle,
long.
watch
Because-
the back left
Yeah,
tire.
I mean, you know, it might be fun if we had some drafting and stuff and you had a pack. But
Like,
there's
this would
the
be
infield
crazy
short
if Brian
track.
Hickey
That's
was
like a
in this
road
right
course.
now when we were watching
one's
battle
fun.
with these guys.
That's why I always offset myself
Yeah.
a little bit.
There's a lot of
Give
flat
yourself a
corners
little
and-
gap.
so you get some good passing.
Because
Not,
if you
not just
Wide.
this way, but this way
Yeah.
too.
because if you had have been
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Watch the tire.
if you had have gone
Is
up the
that
hill here, Brian,
Roval.
Yes.
Yeah.
yeah, you
Everything
can see it on the
Charlotte's
car ahead of him.
Yeah, yeah.
If you had have got up that hill, Brian, you could have went around him,
That could be an
and you would have
option, too.
fucking been in 3rd place, dude. Like you were that
Some
close.
speed, some tactical, some stuff to do.
They have a Mid-Ohio setup.
There you
Oh.
go.
There you
Coming into the final lap here, the battle up front is intense.
Unless you prefer the advanced one, because the Mid-Ohio one's more a fixed setup.
go.
So is the
Mid
advanced.
Ohio setup will be for the fixed series, the rookie
Yeah.
series. It'll be a little tighter, easier for the new guys. So there's that, and us experienced guys know how to loosen up a car when we want it.
Yeah, just drive
True.
around it.
Yeah, let's
Yep.
go with the Mid-Ohio setup.
Literally
'cause-
don't care.
choice.
I literally don't care what setups on the car at this point.
Yeah, I don't either
Everyone's
because
on
we're
the
all
same
on
line,
equal
then.
ground. Yeah,
It
that
doesn't
doesn't
was-
matter.
matter.
I was shocked I was catching John tonight. I don't usually catch you.
I'm not good at. I never drive that car. I mean, I've driven it. I drove it at Watkins Glen and then now, and it's been a very, very, very long time since before that.
I am frustrated.
But
at
no
myself.
beers tonight.
I didn't.
We
have
had a good
crew.
race last night, John. With
We're
the
coming into the
with
final
the-
stretch
we
on the
really
final lap.
battled it
Check
out.
the flag is
It was
out.
fun.
Steve
Yeah.
Libretto, 4th place.
Those cars are hard. I'm you know I don't like that car. So.
Oh,
Well,
that was the
Brian Hickey
first
could have
time
been
I've
right
driven that
there
car on a
with
road
him.
course.
There it
The
is.
new mini stock
What a
setup
race,
that
guys.
will be
Watch the
used-
crashing at the end.
Marcus says based off the
I want to try that actually.
So much
Steve
fun.
Libretto trying to go through the time portal that only came out in front of the DeLorean. I'm sorry,
I
this
went 2
is not a
seconds a lot
DeLorean.
faster
It is a
after I
Formula Ford.
We'll do that right now actually.
Doesn't have enough power to open up a portal yet.
And Steven Spielberg was not involved in this.
Wanna-
These guys are still trying to
So
open
full
portals.
course.
But I don't think it's gonna work.
in
There
there.
I go.
There's the marcitect playing in 8th place.
We had a
Nice
good
and
time
clean,
with
nice
one
and
of the first
clean.
ones that
I only
set
had the
up,
one off
when
track.
I started doing
Then he
this.
went schools out for summer.
Do you know that track?
What
We
a
did the
race, what an
Mustangs.
event.
Oh,
On
okay,
Wednesday.
everybody.
Friday.
Thanks for coming out.
Possible to set the set the
Make
section
sure you
up so the
guys are
circuit
tuned
is
in
deep,
tomorrow.
but not
We're
Let's see,
skipping our Le Mans stream
I-
tomorrow.
Did I get any points?
Make it
It's a
start
rookie.
raining.
Yeah.
We're
Oh,
skipping
true,
our
yeah.
Le Mans stream tomorrow
Just
for
make it start
Bathurst
raining,
practice.
right when you get like light rain.
But then you have to actually create.
Fourth.
You're tied with me now
I
for
got
3rd
no
place in the.
point.
Yeah,
No
it's-
So when
Alternative
Mark does the
of
league
easy
update, you're going to be tied with me for 3rd
No,
place.
not
For
with
Rookie of the Year.
fours.
You
We're
bastard.
gonna do a heat race.
Is
All
the
right,
Mustang
everyone,
just
we'll
like-
see you tomorrow for
Does the
Bathurst
Mustang even
practice
allow rain?
and a little bit of work
Yes,
on our
we've
safety
done
rating and I
we've
rating
done a rain
before
race in
our event
Mustangs
this
last
weekend.
year.
Really?
Okay, everybody, have a
Yes,
good night.
at-
Thanks for
at
coming out.
Short Mid, Ohio.
Peace.